It is a great song, man.
Who did that one?
I will cut your tongue out.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love.
You damn well know I can move my booty meat.
Yeah.
You tell them they're scum of the earth. You say get a job. You're destructive and I'm not. I'm out of here. I'm divorcing Jason. I'm divorcing you guys. Because you know what? I'm always turned into a bad guy when I'm trying to do and make fucking people happy. Fuck all of you. Maybe this is what you want. You want me to drop dead. You don't want to help someone who actually needs help, who's helped everyone out. I was giving these people so much fucking money, and now that I don't have any fucking money, I'm a scam artist.
But your life is a joke, and you need someone to help you out. Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
Life, I can't even wipe my own fucking ass because...
Moral of the story: don't always listen to the trolls. They don't know what the fuck they're listening or talking about.
Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
Oh. Yeah, you're just assholes. You're all pieces of fucking trash. She has a birthday, and you go, oh, where's Shani? Where's Shani? You should know her birthday if you like her at all.
No, bitch! That's my boy!
It happened to you. You're a fucking piece of shit!
With us.
Alright, hello guys, good morning. Good morning, or good afternoon. Gonna go ahead and turn those guys up. Good morning, good afternoon. And first thing first, welcome Jerry Blank to the Olive Garden employee family. Because when you're here, you're family. Thank you for joining my membership, darling. I will admit, I am not gonna go over the entirety of both of these streams because the really good shit is in the beginning, because that's when they're really like fucking delusional rampaging assholes. So I am not gonna go over like the entire thing. It's like the first one is 5.5 hours and the other one's like 3.5 hours. These two put in a full day's work on their streams, and the entirety of it's pretty much them bitching. So I will cover the first parts where they're bitching, and then we will skip to the next one when it starts winding down, when they stop, being really funny with their bitching. But let's go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat. Let's say hello to everybody who's in the chat. Hello, Matt C. Yeah, penis, of course. Unfucking believable. Sammy says first. Hello, Knitting Gamer. How you doing, darling? Yes, I am trying to make people happy. Thank you for noticing, Jerry Blank. And again, welcome to the Olive Garden employee family. Raper Charizard. I move my booty meat by getting up 2:45 to 3 a.m. to go to my job. Shani can't even move from her chair without seismic activity. Yeah, I know. Damn. Tubian, hello. Yeah, the Sweet Whale song. Hello, Jay Gamer. How you doing? Here I come and I get told a fucking piece of shit. Of course. Hi, Rizla. How you doing? I can't believe they still had that mic. I know. It's so weird. It's Undead Ramen. Oh, thank goodness you're on. I was about to take a nap. Naps are good. I love naps. Hello, Naked Llama. Hello, Lady Starfire. Oh, you're doing laundry? Well, hopefully you'll have clean underwear. Good morning, Holofola. Sad Bard. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Put a whole day work and got maybe $10. I know. Yeah, that is something else. You can see I made a few little changes to my OBS layout. I added a frame to the chat, increased the chat size, and made the box a little bit more transparent so you can see more of the background in it. I also added a thing that will show the last super chat that I got, as well as a goal for my super chats, because you know YouTube does not pay out unless you make $100 in the month, so that's why that's there. But if you guys would like to help out with anything, you can either send a super chat, you can become a member. Currently I do not have anything special for members except for some cute custom emojis, like you can spam Anna if you want to. Hello Sydney, good morning. You can also go up to the links in the pinned comments at the top of the chat. There I have my CashApp, my PayPal, and a treat stream if you decide you want to feed this fat bitch. So, but without further ado, let's get into this shit, because that's why you're here. You're not here to listen to me talk. You're here to watch Shani throw a fit. So let's have her throw a fit. This is actually from the 24th. So it's called Just Chatting, and I would like to again thank Graveyard Flowers for her diligent work in documenting and archiving these two morons. If you're not subbed to Graveyard Flowers, why not? Their channel link will be down in the description below, along with Fat Photog, who has also contributed to this with the 2 opening videos. Twitch pays out a 50, but I got 25 stuck in there forever and ever and ever. Oh, goodness gracious. At least I moved to pee. I didn't treat you. Come on, you 2 bitches.
I think we're live.
Okay. Alrighty.
Come on.
I don't know how talkative I'm going to be, but we'll see.
I don't know how talkative I'm gonna be either.
If you 2 aren't talkative, then don't stream, you fucking dumbasses.
We both feel like hell.
Yeah, no, look at Jason rocking.
I just want to basically apologize for me like losing my temper also today, because I'm just in a lot of pain, and I don't like being gaslighted, and he doesn't like being gaslighted either.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I will say that part of the reason why he looks like he's rocking so extremely is probably because I have him sped up. I do have them sped up to 1.5 times speed. So, that's him working out. Shaw, you don't understand. He's just working out. Hi, Gryffindor. How you doing? Yeah, he is the wart king. Hello, Shani's titty warts. How you doing, darling? Yeah, Jason is stemming. I said for years he was undiagnosed autistic. He could very well be stemming. It could also be twitches due to the fact he's more than likely suffering from alcohol withdrawal. And he could also be using it as a distraction from the fact that he is starving to death.
It's completely inappropriate how me and Jason are being treated. Completely inappropriate. These stupid trolls called the police on us again today. He got a stern talking to by the police.
I mean, I wouldn't...
Well, I mean, here's a pro tip for you, Shani. Maybe you guys shouldn't live stream your fights. Maybe you shouldn't stream your fights. If you don't stream your fights, then people are not going to be calling domestic violence shit on you.
That way, but they're not as friendly, because when this keeps happening, and now there was this other thing that happened with a live stream, things are going to start changing in how they deal with it. So, yeah.
You reported me to the district attorney with all abuse videos.
Thanks, Warborg.
Thank you, Warborg.
We need that. We need that. We need the super chat and we need the prayers. Thank you.
What abuse videos?
Look, I'm going to be straight with everybody. For me, I am viewing this as a business. If it were me alone, I would probably not pay attention to 90% of what happens.
Oh, hello, Sam. Hi, darling. Hi, Sam. How you doing, darling? Jerry Blank has been a Olive Garden employee for 1 month. Thank you, Jerry Blank, for renewing.
I am going to fuck you.
Jerry Blank super chatted $2. Thank you, Shah.
Okay, thank you also for the super chat, Jerry Blank. Reminder, Rev has Slack and Floppage. We do want to remind people that Rev has Slack and Floppage. And Miss Hussey has a pic of his dick. Just remember that. Oh, hello, Colonel Chubbs. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, Jinyu. They wouldn't have any content without their fights. Yeah, I know. Their content would be so fucking boring. But thank you, Jerry Blank, for the $2 super chat. You guys may notice, those of you who have not tuned into a recent stream, that yes, I have things that now play whenever I get a super chat or a new membership or other things that happen. Those are things I entered onto my Streamlabs OBS, so there you go. I are a professional. Watching while my partner's in the shop, Shaw just scared the shit out of someone walking by the car. I'm so glad I could scare people. That's always fun.
Happens in the chat. The fact of the matter is that she can't ignore this stuff. So I made it clear today that there's a choice to be made here. Like, we're either going to do this as a business, or we should stop this, because it's not good for you. It's really.
I'm
really...
fine when people don't come in and harass me and treat me like I'm this non-human evil entity. I'm. And that got you blocked for that stupid fucking question.
Shanny, you know what you could do? Oh, and hello, Tory Lane. I saw you pop in. You know what you could do to possibly make money on YouTube without anybody harassing you? Don't come on camera. Don't come on camera. Don't speak with your voice. Do voiceless gameplay. No talk gameplay. That is a thing that is actually it could be pretty lucrative if you, because you say you're this master at editing and setting up live streams, and you could live stream no talk gameplay. And if you're good at the gameplay and you make it entertaining through other means by not talking, then you could actually make money on YouTube without being harassed. And technically, I mean, you wouldn't be able to get like super chats or anything, because the minute the YouTube cuts your check, your channel's going to get yeeted. But I mean, you could put up things, you could make a separate Cash App just for that. One that nobody knows about. Don't give it out to anybody. One that nobody knows about. It's a separate Cash App. It doesn't have your name, doesn't have anything to do with you. You don't give it out on any other platform but that stream. Pin it up to the top of your chat when you do these no talk. Play a good game for one thing. Do these no talk, play some soothing music with it. And you could actually do that and nobody would know it was you. But you can't do that because the narcissist in you has to be acknowledged. You have to be acknowledged for the things that you do. That's the narcissist in you. If you weren't such a fucking narcissist, maybe you'd be able to make a little bit of money on YouTube. But, you're a narcissist. So, no, she should talk politics. No. No. Hello, Koi Wolf, by the way. No, she should. She's a voice actor. She's famous. She should argue about politics while playing Animal Crossing. Oh, wait, she already did that. Yeah, no. No, she needs to play Animal Crossing where she just restarts her island every 5 minutes. It never looks good when she's done. Thank you.
No, bitch. That's my boy.
Thank you, Unfucking Believable, for renewing your membership, being an Olive Garden employee for 9 months. They will always suck at this. Always. But, I mean, we all know that Shani could never do something where her face and her name and her voice are not connected to it. Because that's the narcissist in her. She loves the attention.
Dang, I like these live streams. I like them too for the most part, but how do you deal with such a large amount of hate? And just this total slander on who I am?
Well, for one thing, you ignore it.
I'm not sure what to say to that.
Like, they say that I'm a protected class, but I don't feel like I'm being protected.
That doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, I know.
Protected class, that doesn't mean anything. You're not, really. No mentally ill person is. That you just gotta go through what you go through.
Not on the internet. It is not our job as internet denizens to protect you from online criticism. Oh shit, what'd I do? I accidentally hit a button. Sorry.
Well, when some like the yelling goes on, then they got an excuse to call.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where I was.
Dang, I like these live streams. I like them too for the most part, but how do you deal with such a large amount of hate? And just this total slander on who I am?
I'm not sure what to say to that.
Like, they say that I'm a protected class, but I don't feel like I'm being protected.
That doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, I know.
Protected class, that doesn't mean anything.
As I was saying before I fucked up, you're not a protected class online, Shani. The protection is from real world shit. You are not to be discriminated against when applying for employment, when applying for financial assistance, or when, getting a home or anything like that. People are not supposed to discriminate you in that sense. On the internet, if you put shit out on the internet, people are allowed to talk about it because you put it out there. People are allowed to comment on me. I have MS, I have generalized anxiety, I have depression, I have ADHD. I don't think that I'm a protected class because of any of that, especially on the internet. It just means that people cannot discriminate against me in the real world, despite me having both a neurological disorder and mental disorders. It doesn't work like that on the internet. You're not, because the internet is something you don't have to come on to. Fuck the fucking internet. You don't have to come onto YouTube. You don't have to put yourself out there. You don't have to live stream your arguments with your emaciated boyfriend. These are things that you choose to do. You choose to put yourself out there. You choose to put the stuff up on the internet. It is your choice. You don't have to do it. That's where the protections end. Because once you start putting yourself out there, yeah, people can comment on you. They can comment on your shitty behavior. That's just how this shit works. And hello, PTM. I just saw you. Hello, my Mexican Jason. How are you, darling? How are you? I gotta read through some of the comments. I like y'all's comments. Move on and start living an actual life. Yeah, that's one thing. Oh, my goodness. Don't feed the whales. You can feed this whale, though. You can feed this whale. This whale will happily take your money. Hi, Kyle, by the way.
You're not, really. No mentally ill person is.
Hello,
That's what
J-Mag.
we go through. And now there's not even really any mental health services, really. Which is terrifying. That's really scary. To know that if you actually have a moment where you crack completely, there's no help.
No.
That's scary. That's really frightening place to be in.
No, I agree with that, Janet. It's not that people don't like me. It's the harassment. It's calling police.
And now, I am going to fuck you!
Matt C. super chatted $4.99. Shani is the type to register her pet as an emotional support just to take it places they're not allowed in so she can fight with someone.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. And thank you for that super chat, Matt. You're awesome. But yeah, definitely. She does actually sound like the type of person who would 100% do that. She really does. Hello, Fat Goth Vitch. How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, when something like the yelling goes on, then they got an excuse to call them and say there's a domestic now. Because of that live stream.
It's crazy. They really need to get out of people's lives like this.
Okay, I will say this much. I do not agree with calling the police just because they have an argument. Unless you see them actually hitting each other or beating each other. But if they're having like a yelling match and screaming match, no, don't call the cops on them or anything like that. If Shani sits there and says that Jason did something to her and there was no physical evidence of it, don't call the police. Don't call the cops on them because you're just giving them victim points. Do not call the cops unless you see them doing something that is definitely illegal. Only time you should call the cops on these two dumbasses. Because the only things that the only people that they can hurt now are each other. The kids are no longer in the house. So you can rest assured the kids are no longer there. They're not going to be at the brunt of any type of abuse. It is just going to be these two chuckle fucks. So don't call the cops on them, please.
It really is. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep saying that they're harassing me. Because they are. You know, and it's normal to feel sad and upset when people are lying about you and slandering you.
Yeah. On a normal note, I would like to thank whoever sent the Swagger shampoo because I'm liking that.
And now, I am going to fuck you!
Rapier Charizard super chatted $5. Jason just wants Shani to swallow like a man.
Oh yeah, definitely wants him to swallow like a man. And thank you for the $5 super chat. I do love that it does that now. I'm glad I got that set up. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Send Shani a hat that says "Beware aggressive." She definitely needs that.
It smells good, so thank you.
Is it maybe the hormones due to your pregnancy?
Oh my god, okay. Haha, she's heavy, so she's pregnant. My god, give me a fucking break. That's literal middle school humor.
No, it's because she has a fucking breast pump on her Amazon wish list, dumbass. It's not just because she's fat. It's because she has a fucking breast pump on her Amazon wish list. And, since we're talking about the wish list, would you guys like to see the wish list? You guys can actually see my playlist now. Let's go over here. Let's go over to streaming stuff. Let's go to Amazon.com. Let's look at Rev and Shani's official wish list. This is the official wish list of the Rev and Shani show. And if you scroll down past all of Shani's bullshit that she will never fit into, let's see. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And a bunch of yarn that she'll never use. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Which I mean mood. I've got a lot of yarn that I don't use. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, did someone get it? Did someone actually get it? Oh my god. I think someone actually got it. I think someone actually got it because it is not here. It's not here. Nope, there they are. This is what Shani has on her wish list. Hi, yeah, Kelly. How you doing, Sweet Pea? Shannon's not fat. She's big boned, really big boned, and she's got extra bones in place of places normal people don't. That's because society oppresses her. But this is what Shanny has on her wish list. It is a wearable breast pump. She thinks that she can lactate titty milk. And, of course, she has to get the pink one. But, yeah, it's like, no. No. Oh, my God. She got this on her wish list. She got this on her fucking wish list. She has breast milk and Rev drinks her breast milk. What is Rev drinking if she isn't pregnant? Well, I mean, I have heard that people, I've had people say that, you know, once you have kids, uh-oh. What's going on? YouTube is not responding.
And now, I am going to fuck you!
Oh, it didn't read it for some reason. The only time Rev makes Shanny moan is post-bucket.
Rapier Charizard super chatted $5. The only time Rev makes Shanny moan is post-bucket trip. Rev just wants that Fruit Loops milk.
God. Yes, the Fruit Loops milk. You can thank me for Mango knowing that. Yeah, she claims it tastes like Fruit Loops. But yeah, that's why people are saying that she's pregnant, Jason. Not just because she's fat, but because she has a fucking breast pump on her wish list. Yeah. Chances are he'll be drinking pus, though.
That's literally middle school. Like, holy shit. No. This comes from people being very extremely hurtful for the sake of seeing somebody miserable.
Yep.
That's what's going on. That's what you're seeing.
Very simple person. I just like seeing you
miserable. And a person
miserable.
can only go through that for so long until your mind starts to crack. And let's just say that she's gone through this for 11 years.
Hi, Karma.
So there's consequences to that. There just is. And then you add an element of calling authorities, and then it's a whole other... The level of nightmare at this point is like, you know, Freddy Krueger type shit, you know? Somewhere in that area. It's like a nightmare that you cannot wake up from. That's pretty much what it is. And all we want to do is just make a living on the internet. We just want to have a place for people to come that it isn't going to be hateful shit, and we do some entertaining stuff.
I don't want to be treated like shit anymore.
Yeah. I mean, that should be...
The thing is, though, I have watched a lot of your gameplay, Shanny, and while I will not sit there and say that my gameplay is the most entertaining, none of my gameplay streams ever get really any type of views. Your gameplay streams are fucking boring. I get bored with them, and I leave. So, the only time you two are actually really entertaining is when you're having a shit show. Because everybody loves a good shit show.
Just no.
Hi, cats!
Like, by everybody. But these people that their goal is to make you feel bad, they're going to be there. They just are. And they got our number now, so it can be in our texts, too.
And whose fault was that? Whose fault was that everybody now knows your phone number? It's because Shanny decided to live stream the entire fucking fight. And people managed to catch it. One in particular who got it to all of us was Griffin Doggo. So thank you, Griffin Doggo. It's Cats the Carrie Simp. Oh, well, leave Cats alone. Cats is cool. But it's Shanny's fault that your number's out there, Jason. Blame the woman that is sitting next to you, not the trolls online. Although I will say it's pretty cringe to be putting, sending shit to their phone.
It's a nightmare.
There should be legal consequences for this.
Oh, did Frank come in?
You really should.
Hey, Hey, Frank. Oh, I can show the pump again. Let me scroll down, find it. Look at all this junk that Shani wants. Where's the breast pump? Where's the pump? There it is. Yeah, it's like 40 bucks. Right there. It's like 40 bucks.
Yeah, Nacho Man, you're gonna have like extra overtime.
Hi,
work
Mads.
today because
They're all out, man.
because of G-Man, because of him going on Hussy. So that's 100% why this flood of shit came.
What recent actions have I done to require such hate and lunacy?
She has shown off things that she has allegedly crocheted before. I have never actually physically seen her crochet anything on camera. But, I mean, that doesn't mean that she doesn't crochet. I mean, honestly, currently I'm crocheting a little bit. I will admit I am crocheting a little bit.
Get off it. I'm so sick of people using this excuse. You're a public figure. People have a right to critique you. There's criticism, and then there's bullying. When someone says, leave me alone, that's when it comes from critique to bullying, because you're not
No, it does not. It does not. Let's take the current thing with Dr. Disrespect. If Dr. Disrespect sits there and says, leave me alone, stop bullying, stop commenting on my shit, and people actually did that, they would be ignoring the fact that he's a fucking pedophile. Kiro the Wolf. Famous zoophile. Famous zoo sadist. He constantly was going online saying, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Should people have left him alone despite the fact that he was torturing and killing animals? No. If you decide to put your shit online, you open yourself up to criticism and critique and people calling you out. It doesn't matter how many times you say, leave me alone, leave me alone. If people see you doing fucked up shit or they just want to laugh at you, they're entirely free to do that. I don't think people should be calling the cops on you. No, I do not endorse that. I do not condone that. I do not approve of it at all. But I will say this much. The people in my chat are adults and they can do whatever the fuck they want to. I could tell them a million different times, don't call the cops on Shani. Don't call the cops on Jason. Let them just beat the shit out of each other. It doesn't matter because they're adults and they can decide what the fuck they're going to do. And here's the thing though. You don't even know if it was a troll that called the cops. You were live streaming your fight to Instagram. And also, well, no, it probably was a troll because the second fight was on YouTube. The first one was to Instagram. So it was probably somebody who was in your audience and actually was concerned that called the police. This time it was probably a troll. It could have been a troll. Who knows?
in someone's boundaries.
Yeah, they say this. They used to say the same thing to Vaughn. Well, you're a public figure, so we can do this to you. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't give you the right to constantly call authorities and all this shit. It just doesn't give you that right. No. Just because someone's a public figure, it doesn't mean anything other than, like, you're going to know maybe a little bit more about them than other people. That's all it means. It doesn't give you the right to know when they shit. That's not how it works.
We already know that because Shani live streamed it.
I don't know what rights you think you get with us as being just streamers in our lives.
No, it's just an excuse for you to be abusive toward people.
Yeah.
That's all it is an excuse to harass and be abusive toward people. Is you're a public figure. No, I've gotten critique from people, and I've taken critique from people. This is on a whole different level when you're calling cops, you're calling authorities, you're trying everything you can to disrupt people's lives. There's a big difference there. And I know right now you're on let's cover our asses off. But a lot of people are seeing it now for what it is.
Yeah.
Because I don't do anything to anyone. I mind my own.
Yeah. I don't know.
I love it when Shani just adopts this pathetic little girl persona of hers. Like, you know, she tucks herself in, she pulls the blanket up to her chest, and you're going to see a huge difference between this Shani and the Shani that we'll be going over in the next video. Because like I said, I'm not going over the entirety of these things. I would be sitting here for over 8 hours. I ain't got no interest in doing that fucking shit because I still want to have time to go play World of Warcraft. But, yeah. She used to claim all the time that cops are being called years ago, but if they had been, they would have smelled the apartment from outside and gotten those kids right then. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's ridiculous. She did not call the cops in the one that Griffin Doggo got from Instagram Knitting Gamer. That was somebody else from their audience that called the cops for that one. That one was done on Instagram. I don't know who called the cops on them for their Facebook one. I don't know who called the cops. Oh, Mads lost her wrench over in Carrie's chat. I'm sorry about that, darling. You won't get a wrench over here, but you also won't get blocked. So, there you go.
You're feeling sick? You hit your head last night? Maybe you should get it checked out. It might be a concussion, Janet.
Yeah, be careful with that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Skittle Kissels. That's the only way you can deal with this shit if you're trying to be a streamer and make a living, is ignore it.
No one's calling anyone the N-word. I don't know what you're talking about. Stupid. Ron Peterson says he's sending money. Okay.
God bless you, Ron.
Thank you.
God bless you, Ron. I really wish there was something I could do.
To, like, your nerves?
Yeah.
You want some Benadryl?
Oh, I just feel like I want to sleep, sure.
Well, that's all I've been doing.
This is horrible. This is...
Do not use Benadryl to fucking medicate him for symptoms of a mental disorder, you fucking cow. You're not helping. All you're doing is trying to get him addicted to an over-the-counter drug. No. Do not do that. Holy fucking shit, that's terrible.
This is so fucking horrible.
I know.
Oh.
Hi, Lucifer Almighty.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah. It's
okay.
Thillian, don't worry about it. It's just Mads and Rizla going back and forth. They're fine. They can go back and forth. I don't give a shit.
So let's push the alcoholism.
Yeah, no shit.
Onto Rev.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, if you really cared about him,
great.
You wouldn't push that on him.
Great.
If you truly cared about him. What is wrong with you people?
If you truly cared about him, you would let him go get the fucking help he needs. And not just be sitting here doing bullshit and getting him high on Benadryl. You would be actually saying, Jason, I will go to this long-term care facility. You need to go to rehab. End of story. If you truly cared about Jason, you would not be keeping him in that house by himself, only with you as company. He would be in a fucking rehab center. But you don't care about Jason.
And then you claim I'm abusive while you're pushing alcoholism on an alcoholic. Who's really the abusive one?
You are.
In my state, 2 fake calls and they charge the caller. Oh man, I wish that was here. Were you gonna send money?
No.
No.
I mean, you see the previous comment, right? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But no. No. No way. Oh, God. Okay. You're in your grandmother's house.
Uh-huh.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Nothing bad's going on. 1, 2, 3.
It's hard not to lose your shit on these people, man. It's so hard.
Please lose your shit. Please don't sit back and just be boring. Come on.
It needs to end.
No.
It really needs to end. All of it.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Lord. If Shanny...
You don't have insurance. Oh no, Janet.
That sucks.
If you're not feeling good, you could...
Emergent, whatever.
Yeah.
Urgent care type of.
You don't qualify for access or Medicaid.
Well, there's one time Jason's gotten up. The fuck are they doing? They're fucking bitching. They're bitching. Yeah, I think the police are getting fed up with it. Yeah. But, I mean, the fact that Shanny is trying to tell Jason that the cure for his mania or for his, whatever this is going on, because he is officially diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. So whatever this is going on, his twitching, his rocking, could be, you know, symptoms from schizoaffective disorder, could be undiagnosed autism, as some people have pointed out. It could also just be the effects of him starving to death and trying to keep his mind off of the fact that he is starving to death. Shanny's cure for that is to just dope him up on Benadryl, like a toddler that she just wants to put to sleep so he stops annoying her. That's essentially it.
Care.
And she's adopted the little girl voice. Trying to garner some sympathy.
I don't think I have a concussion. Alright.
Oh, they will in the next video. They'll almost flop out in the next video.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm still sick. I still feel that.
Yeah.
No, you just don't have your drugs.
Nacho Man is... He knows. He knows. Are we having some tea? I would love to have some tea, Lizzie.
Oh, good.
Some beautiful, nice, sleepy time. Your blood sugar is low? Then eat something, girl. How can you get notifications? You hit the bell and choose all notifications?
Yeah.
Doesn't always work.
That's how that works.
Yeah. So that is how it works.
Doesn't always work.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was like energy vampired. Hi, Red Feather.
Oh, shout out to Red Feather.
Why are we doing out of bed if we're sick? We have to make money. We have to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, thanks to the people that gave on Instagram, because I was able to get us a couple pizzas, and that's nice.
I don't think J-Man is fully to blame, as Miss Hussey told people to make up names and come in here and troll and say hateful shit.
Oh my god, seriously? So you two are claiming that you're so sick that you can barely muster up the energy to even do a rage stream. You got some money on Instagram, and instead of buying medicine for it or food that would actually help in your recovery, you get fucking pizza. My mind is blown. My mind is fucking blown. I hope, Jason, that pizza gave you a brown river. I really do.
Oh, that's great. What a fucking asshole.
Hey, Hostile Hooves.
So sick in the head.
Fucking asshole. You know, we promote you. I go on your thing and tell people to give you money. You are a total sack of shit. You really are. And we did nothing to you. Except be nice to you.
Yep.
That's the only thing. Now I see why other people have the type of shit they have to say about you. I do.
Yeah.
I get it now. You fucking just stabbed someone in the throat for no reason. There are people that gave you compliments, and that's how you treat them. You're a total piece of shit. And I tell people to unsub you now, because you're such a shit person.
Okay. You two were riding Miss Hussey's dick hard. This is about Miss Hussey. You two were riding Miss Hussey's dick really, really fucking hard. And now Miss Hussey is in bed because you two have brought all this attention to Miss Hussey. Now Miss Hussey is in bed with some of your biggest detractors. Not me. Hussey don't even know I exist, which is perfectly fine. I don't give a shit. But I think he was just in a live stream with Carrie. So he's not reacting to you. Yeah, they're going off about Miss Hussey. So he's not reacting to you. So now he's your biggest enemy. I hate to tell you this, Jason, but just because you give someone compliments and just because you tell them to like and subscribe to their channel does not mean that they are obligated to continue having a friendly relationship with you. They're not obligated to do that. They're not obligated to to never ever talk about you just because you sent them a fucking dick pic. Don't forget that you did that, Jason. Because you were so insecure about your fucking cock. You were like, oh, I need to send this gay guy a dick pic. Please don't send people dick pics that are unsolicited. Holy shit, that is just fucking cringe and rude. Yeah, no one likes them but Foodie.
Fuck themselves. You're a sack of shit, trash, freak. How's that? Now I'll earn you saying bad stuff about us.
I wouldn't even say anything like that. I just wish people would stop with their insanity.
I'm fucking done.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, honestly, Rape Your Charizard, that's something that I honestly believe too. I do believe that, Miss Hussey was probably a little desperate and hopped on the bandwagon.
Done. My problem is I'm too fucking nice of a guy. That's my problem. So you know what? It's changing. Slowly but surely, I'm getting to be more and more of an asshole.
Yay! So, being an asshole is fun.
You guys are succeeding.
I see what Kyle's question was. What kind of straight man sends a gay man dick pics? One that's in the closet.
What, does Hessie think that she's leading us with a little G-Man carrot and we're gonna be on? I'm not starting to fight with anyone. That's what they do. That's what they do. They go after the drama. They go after saying hateful insights to people. That's not what I do. I tell people they can do better than what they're doing. And goodbye, Foxy.
Fucking done.
You're not gonna accuse people on my channel.
I'm fucking done. Fragile. That's like a great album, and they'd have to ruin that.
Yeah, let the snake eat its own head, exactly. Like, I'm just... There's no point in fighting with people who just want to fight. You know? Because I'm on the opposite spectrum. I want peace. I don't want fighting. I don't want name-calling. I don't want back and forths.
Well, no, I shouldn't even say that about Hussey, because all they're doing is business. It's fucking show business. And then somebody says Hussey never said that. So, see, we didn't watch it.
Well, I mean... The thing is that, I'm not part of the head, I'm not part of the tail. I am off to the side laughing at the entire circus. Because I find it funny. I'm not on Team A, I am not on Team B. I am on Team, I don't give a fuck, you two can eat each other for all I care. I'm just going to continue to laugh at you. I am a free agent. Yes, do I have people that I get along with more than others? Yeah, sure, I do. But that doesn't mean that I am on side A or side B. It just means that I'm just going to laugh at everybody equally. It just so happens that one side happens to be doing more cringe shit than the other.
So how the fuck do we know? I'm sorry, Miss Hussey, I didn't say all that shit, okay? Like, I want fucking peace just to make content and just make money. That's honestly what I care about, is making money. I want to make money here. So if part of that is having this back and forth where you talk shit about each other, I get it, fine. So I'm sorry I said anything mean to Hussey, because I really do actually like them. I actually enjoy what they do. I think they're an entertaining personality.
It was said to manufacture drama, yeah, and I'm not doing it. I'm too old to act like that. And all these people are old old people acting like children.
But as you can see, honey, our audience watched G-Man too, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
they did, didn't they? You got very few friends, if any, Shan.
Thanks, hon.
It's the truth. Same here. I'm saying it for me too, not just you. I'm in this with you. There's very few actual friends. If any.
It's true.
If any. And that's not cynical. That's just being fucking realistic.
Like I said, when you put yourself out on the internet, you open yourself up to people commenting on you. Recent example from myself. Recently I did a stream I don't know how long ago. I want to say it was like a week ago, maybe that, where I actually got to talk to Unfucking Believable, otherwise known as Anti-Social Media, about her interactions with Teddy Bear, otherwise known as Nacho Man Ranchy Salad, in Shani and Jason's chat, where we got to tour the trailer that he had lived in for 4 months and just trashed. And then we also discussed her interactions with him and a storyline leading up until the time where she kicked him out. Carrie reacted to that. Carrie responded to it. She responded to it in real time while the stream was going on. Am I going to complain? No. Am I going to put a copyright strike? No. Am I going to do a reaction of her reaction? No. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. The only reason I found out about it was because other people told me about it. And when they told me about it, I was like, okay, good for her. Have fun. Bye. I don't care. I just don't give a shit. And if people want to react to my streams, they are more than welcome to. I will never file a fucking copyright strike against someone reacting to my stream. Hell, I won't even file a copyright strike for people who just pull my streams and upload them just wholly on their own. I don't care. When I do these streams, I know that I am opening myself up to criticism and critique and commentary. I don't care what other people are saying about me. Half the time, I don't even fucking know what people are saying about me. Because I don't go look for it. I don't sit there and type my name into fucking YouTube search bars to see what people are saying about me. I don't have Google alerts set up for whenever my name gets used or comes up in conversation. I don't. The only time I really know what other people are saying about me is when other people tell me. That's it. And most of the time I'm just like, alright, cool. They can do what they want to. I don't give a shit. Can you do a reaction to her reaction of reacting to what was said? Yeah. It's just like, it doesn't matter. I think she was hoping to rope in more simps after Hussey interviewed them. Possibly. I don't know. Nacho Man, I'm going to lose your salad. Oh no, Nacho Man, I'm going to toss your salad. Hey, if justice is served, eventually he will.
My understanding is Hussey thinks G-Man is a liar and wants someone on to challenge him.
Well, see, I mean,
that's never gonna go good, trying to challenge him.
You're gonna have 15 different stories. Because
all you're gonna do is him play the freaking victim, him yelling and bitching and complaining like a psychotic person, and then going on his channel and slandering that person. Playing the race card. They're racists. No, I like you too, Janet. You're a sweetheart. But no. If Miss Hussey thinks that she's gonna get anywhere with G-Man...
No, I heard a couple people say that.
Well, Frank, you know what? If you want to react to her reaction of my interview with Anti-Social Media, go ahead, have fun. I'm not going to be doing that shit, because that is... No. It's not entertaining in the least.
Hussey thought G-Man was full of shit.
Because he is.
Well, regardless, his opinion was he's full of shit, apparently. So that's one in our court.
Yeah, true, I guess so.
Yeah, that's a positive.
He claims to be on a mission, but I think it's a waste of time.
Oh, he's on a mission, alright. You swindled 2 pretty much mentally vulnerable people into giving you a house. That's what you did.
To expose me for what?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Sandy. No, I'm just screw them, man. All of them. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. And you know, you just have to kind of like hand these people off to the devil and let the devil do its work with them. Maybe they'll come to repentance. But keep your head up, Shanny. You will be vindicated. Thank you. Are you two feeling any better? Oh, I feel like crap. I feel very hurt by people.
Aww. She feels very hurt by
it's
people.
It's just this lie. That's not true.
Yeah, no, there's like literally nothing left to expose. Everything about Shani has been exposed, even Shani herself, unfortunately. For those of you who would like to see Shani expose herself, you can go to twitter.com/sexyforchrist. That is twitter.com/sexyforchrist.
And now I am going to fuck you!
Rapier Charizard super chatted $5. Technically I'm speciest, because I hate grifting LOL cows, but if that's the case, we're all a little speciest.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a speciest. Thank you for the $5, Rapier Charizard. I do love that little thing that pops up. Having fun with that one.
You guys got a good start with your own community. Yeah, I like you guys when you're nice and you're not turning against me and treating me like I'm not a human. I like that. Thank you for being kind. Thank you, Matt.
Oh, Matt, there you are. She mentioned you.
Yeah, pray for your enemies. It is hard to do that sometimes. Just Rose, let me just tell you, I hate that question. What are your...
Oh, hello, Sherry says 63. Welcome to the channel. This is the first time I've seen you chatting. Oh, that was scary porn. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it was very scary. I blame Shani for my food fetish.
Future plans. Because if you think about it in a logical point of view, you don't know what the future carries you, so why should you make plans for the future?
Well, I mean, you could, the thing is that you could be doing stuff to better your own, your situation here. You could, you know, be going to get a job. You could be taking a fucking shower. You could be actually trying to lose weight. Actually doing therapy, going to the doctor for real this time, not a fake doctor's appointment, for fucking real. You can actually be doing things to better your current existence, but you refuse to. You absolutely refuse to. You can make future plans. They don't have to be, 10 years in the future. Where do you see yourself? You could start small. You could be like, okay, this week I'm going to go for a walk this many times a day. Or I'm going to put in this many job applications. Or I'm going to, write down this in my journal for to discuss with my therapist. You can make small, short-term goals that will better your existence, but you refuse to because you want to be some kind of special snowflake celebrity on the internet, which doesn't work out very well.
There's so many times I made plans and it didn't go out the way I thought it would. So I stopped making plans. If you don't like that, oh well, but that's how it is. I don't make plans. I don't plan for the future.
Rapier Charizard says, were you nice to Zach and William, Shani? How about Jason? Did you find Zach and William a burden? Maybe before asking people to be nice to you, you should see penance for your past actions. Aaron says, this week my happy ass is prepping for the move on Sunday. Much adulting to be done. Well, good luck with that adulting. Good luck with that fucking adulting. Come near me with a strap on and you're getting punched. Oh my god. Is someone threatening to peg you, Rizla? Is somebody threatening to peg you? I'd pay money to see that shit.
There's no point. I'll get fucked up with it anyway. don't have any future goals. There's the truth. None.
You're looking at her future goals.
Going where the wind takes me, you know?
Honey, I hate to tell you this, but just like me, the wind isn't taking you anywhere. You would need like a Category 5 hurricane for the wind to be able to take you anywhere.
Thank you, Michelle. Love to you back. That's how I feel, Janet, is putting hope into the universe and hoping my path will be set forward. I'm not making plans for anything in the future, because I don't know where it's going to take me. Setting up plans only means ultimate disappointment when it doesn't go the way you thought it would.
I mean, you can still set up plans and keep yourself from feeling down when they don't pan through if you just keep your expectations low. Life advice from the Show Off Thirst.
Yeah, like I'm actually gonna document me losing weight when I see what people do to Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reed for that shit. No thank you.
The reason why ALR and Foodie Beauty get so much shit for their quote-unquote weight loss shit is because they will immediately start talking about doing mukbangs. And they will eat food that on camera that they really shouldn't if they're going to lose weight. They don't really make any type of actual effort. There are very few times where Amberlynn Reed has actually made an actual effort, and Foodie Beauty has just given up entirely. She's just accepted the fact that she's gonna die a butterball. But I mean, honestly, I wouldn't believe it until I see a scale, but you know, that's just me.
If I lose weight, I'll lose weight on my own accord, not with the internet knowing about it.
In other words, she won't lose weight.
Thank you. That's pessimism, babe. I say it's realistic.
It's only pessimistic if you have no reason for feeling that way. We do.
Aww.
We very much do. Because we've tried, I don't know how many times, to do this without bullshit. And it's always taken away from us for bullshit, for no reason. So there's a reason for us to be pessimistic.
Because you're ban evading. You are active. I mean, I can't say much about ban evading, but you are actively ban evading, and you get pissed every single time you lose a channel after you get it monetized, because YouTube does not care if a banned person makes another channel. What they care about is when that banned person starts monetizing that channel, because then it flags in their system that this is someone who should not be making content on YouTube. That's the gist of it. The reason why your channels keep getting taken down is because every single time you monetize your channels, it pings in the system. Because you have to give your social security number and your financial information in order for AdSense to work. I had to do that when I filled out my AdSense. Because I am luckily monetized on my channel. I can receive super chats. I can receive memberships. I don't have ads on my channel yet. But, I mean, I probably do. I don't know. I also have ad block. But, I have monetization on my channel. If I were to lose this channel for whatever reason, and I decided to make another channel and be fortunate enough to be able to get that one up to where I can be monetized as well. And it pings in YouTube system that, hey, this person is not supposed to be here, and I lose my channel. I have no one to blame but myself. Because there are other avenues that you can use to make money besides being monetized on YouTube.
That depression.
Sherry says 63 subscribe to the channel.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Sherry. Thank you so much. I do love that little alert box. I am tickled pink that I actually managed to figure out how to make it work. I'm happy with this OBS studio. It's been doing really good.
Very much. But it's not pessimism. It's realism, in our case.
Oh, unfucking. If you do that, if you rewrite the lyrics to Wellerman, I will try my best to sing that on stream. I will try my fucking best to sing that on stream. I can't sing, so I'll probably blow out some eardrums and might lose some subscribers, but I will attempt to sing that on air. It'd be funny as fuck.
I'm so glad people are so much better than me. No, my health and weight is nobody's business. No, it's not.
It is when you use it to get money.
Secret a long time ago, Red Feather. I think I watched it when it was on the History Channel. The Secret. A long time ago. It was during that time they were doing the Bible code stuff, too.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
The Bible code's interesting. I like that conspiracy theory.
Y'all do be wilding out, though, sometimes. That's fine, though. It's my prerogative. Ugh. Thank you, Tammy. I love you, girl.
Oh, Lord. If you get Matt to write the co-write the lyrics, oh, Lord. It's gonna be nasty.
You, Janet. For a public figure, it is our business. Says who? Dude, you're weird.
Parasocial behavior.
Very parasocial.
And it's not a...
Every night in G-Man's dreams, he sees her, he feels her. No, he doesn't feel her, he feels him. He wants Jason. He doesn't give a shit about Shani. He wants Jason. But no, if you are going to use your various nondescript diseases and illnesses to try and garner sympathy donations out of people, then yes, those people have the right to question your diagnosis, and they have the right to see proof of said diagnoses. I am not asking for money because I have MS. However, if I were, then I would definitely be posting up proof that yes, I was diagnosed with MS back in November of last year. I have had my official diagnosis for quite some time now. In fact, I want to say I've had it for 9 months now. I've had my official diagnosis. Although my doctor said I should have been diagnosed back in 2015 when I had my first little episode, but whatever. But I'm not making money off of having MS. But if I were, I would definitely be providing proof to people that yes, I do have MS. You were trying to get money and sympathy donations off of the fact that you supposedly had cancer. Cancer that you have been claiming to have had since at least 2019, if not earlier. So yes, people have the right to question your diagnoses. They have the right to see proof of said diagnoses if they are going to be giving you money based on the fact that you have those diagnoses.
Okay, you got a problem. If you're acting that way, you got problems, and you need to be talking to somebody about them.
Oh.
Come on, you two. Keep bitching.
You want a 5-hour Corey Feldman stream?
Please.
He is
not.
entertaining, isn't he?
I mean, we did that. The stream we did was like literally 5 hours. So 10 hours of Corey Feldman? No, 5 hours was long enough. That was plenty.
Yeah.
And yet you will go on for 5 hours here.
People just don't understand just how long Shani and Rev have been inundated with zombie-like hordes of people going at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too long.
That's accurate.
I just hope...
Am I a zombie?
These people grow up and learn how to live their lives again. Thank you.
Hi, Max.
Thank you, Lee.
How you doing, sweet pea? Come on, you two are fucking boring now.
Oh.
You're starting to wind down. Please don't.
I'm Virgo.
My poor partner. She's a Virgo too.
That sounds good, Misty. I know you've been going through a lot. Oh, I don't have any other means, though, to make money other than this, though. Ow. We could help hold each other accountable and work on being able to make plans in the future. No. I don't want.
See, Shanny, you could be making money doing other things. You could be, you could sit there and say that you're good at editing. You could offer your services as an editor. You could offer your services to transcript things from home. There are remote jobs that you could be doing. But those require work and concentration and time away from the internet with little to no attention that you so desperately crave. There are things that you could do to make money, but you refuse to. You don't want to. You don't want a job. You don't want to make money. You just want to be on YouTube and, be paid to breathe.
I want to make plans. The last plan I had ended up with my father dying and everything. My whole world crumbled apart. No. Yeah, we don't tolerate racism or hatred here. We don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm feeling that Benadryl kicking in.
Ah, fuck. They took a shit ton of Benadryl. Can you imagine work? I know.
Yeah. Good. I haven't stopped shaking in days, though, man. I wish it would stop.
Aww. She ain't shaking.
I think Rev needs some super male vitality. Alex Jones in the chat.
Yeah, I can't afford it, Alex. You know how it is.
I really hope they don't think
No,
that's the real Alex
X2,
Jones.
Alex, I love the X2. Macy and iodine. That's the shit.
No, Jason just needs to eat a fucking meal.
Why am I shaking? Spasms, muscular spasms, and stress. Oh, I hate RLS. Deadhead, I have RLS, and it's a nightmare.
Oh, fuck. New diagnosis, everybody!
Yeah, I'm disabled.
No, you're not. You're not getting disability, Shanny. You're not disabled.
We're yawning a lot. Probably we're sick. I am anyway. He says he feels better.
You're not disabled, Shanny. You haven't even... You're not classified as disabled. You're classified as fucking lazy. Because you can't even be bothered to fill out the goddamn paperwork to try and apply for disability. Because you are well aware of the fact that you're going to get turned down for it. You are well aware of the fucking fact you're going to get turned down for it.
Yeah, I think whatever it was, I'm over it. But my problem is this now.
Stress.
That's most definitely okay. What's up? Hello, little Miss Dangerous.
Is why talk about it? Because there's no way for me to feel better from it at all. There's no way.
Potatoes have potassium.
I would love to see that too, Rapier Charizard. Yesterday, the reason why I wasn't on much is because yesterday I left the house probably about 9:30 and I went over to my aunt's old house. One of my aunts was moving and my grandma is trying to get the house cleaned up so they can resell the house. So I spent pretty much the entire morning over there helping her clean. I scrubbed the baseboards, I wiped down the shelves, I cleaned the windows, I swept up the floors. I cleaned out the shelves in the pantry. Just all kinds of shit that needed to be done in that house. And then my grandma treated me to Witch. She gave me $20. I said, go get you some lunch. So I did take that $20 and I went and got me some lunch. I got me some Witch because I love fucking Witch. It's the best fucking sub place. Other than Publix. If I have to choose, it's usually Publix, then Witch. Because Witch is pretty good. But Witch has a drive-thru, so that's why I went through there. But today, however, since I do not have any extra money, and I have not, my grandma is staying at her house today, and my mom went over there. But so I don't have any money to get any takeout. So instead of spending what money I don't have to get takeout, I ate some green beans and potatoes that Mama Shaw had put away in, she canned stuff. So I ate some green beans and potatoes that she had gotten from a farm share and had cooked and canned up. And, that's good. I had green beans and potatoes for lunch today. I'll probably she's wanting to make rice and kielbasa for dinner though. But I mean, if I don't have extra money, I'm not ordering takeout. I'm going to eat the food that we have in the house. Yes, smoked Gouda and ham. Ooh, that's good. That sounds really good.
The only answer I have is to take fucking Benadryl, which makes me just tired. It doesn't help mania, it just makes me tired.
Well, it's a high pollen day. There's that, too.
I don't know. I don't really feel congested anymore, so I don't know.
Oh, Shannon Road just went live? Well, good for them. You guys want to see what they're talking about? Let's go see what they're talking about. Oh, I'll open it in another tab. We can go see what they're talking about. Oh, there's Cog's World. Rev and Shanny show. I am not going to be a live reactor, though, to these two idiots. Oh, looks like they're not live. Yeah, they're not live right now. So, Risley, you lied to me. Unless they're live over on their Instagram, then I can't watch it because I'm blocked on their Instagram.
It's warming up. That's the good thing. Holy fuck, that cold front, whatever the fuck that was. My God, that was bad.
Ooh, me love potatoes. I'm also Irish, Shanny. Potatoes are my life. Yeah, I've noticed something about me is when I get really hungry, I start craving potatoes. So I figure it's
The genes.
Yeah, I could tell that my genes are speaking. Jason has exercised his...
Fat Goth Bitch, I wouldn't report them for ban evading even if there was an option to it, because it is so much more fun to let them get to this point where they have monetization on their channel, let them make enough money to where they actually get paid from YouTube, and then to watch in glee as their channel gets yeeted because it finally pings in YouTube's system that these two are not supposed to be on the platform making money or making videos or making content. It's so much more fun that way. Hello, Just Rose. How you doing, darling? Nothing like a can of SpaghettiOs for 99 cents. I know. That's the best shit ever.
Today, he has exercised.
Yeah, that's funny you mentioned that, because I was like, well, I'm really not feeling good, and so I went over there and I did a little bit of shit, and it brought me up.
Yeah. I haven't had sweets in a long time. When was the last sweet I had?
I don't know.
It was a long time.
I don't know.
It's the Celt Shanny. You get spud mad. Yeah, you do.
Spud mad? That's pretty good. I like that.
I'm not taking Benadryl recreationally.
It's an over-the-counter drug. I mean, recreationally.
Why don't you go check up the pollen count, and maybe you'll figure out why someone's on Benadryl.
Oh my god.
Dumb shits. Nice accusation you got there.
It ain't even fun to take Benadryl. I'm like, what is your deal? It just makes you tired.
Exactly. I wish I had some tea. That would be nice.
Oh,
Nice chai tea latte.
Oh.
sorry.
Well, no, you
Knocked my
latte,
phone over.
That's you.
Getting
I know, I'm a chai
distracted.
tea latte
My
girl.
That
ADHD.
shit, I'll vomit. No, I want an iced cafe Americano with 3 sweet low skim milk. That's what I want.
You know what I would love? I would love to go get a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. However, I am content to deal with my sweet tea. You guys have a coffee maker in your house. You could make your own coffee. You have made your own coffee. I don't understand why you are fucking saying this shit. I need to get up. I need to actually make coffee of my own because I have a cold brew coffee maker that I could be utilizing at this point. But I'm not because I'm fucking lazy.
That's what I want.
His Rev using roids.
Never.
God, you guys, what do? Do you just pull shit out of your ass and reach as far as you go?
No, I'm always going to be all natural. I'm not down with roids or creatine even. I wouldn't even take creatine. No. I'm just going to do my normal shit, and when I get looking the way I want, I'll look the way I want. I'm not going to juice or nothing like that. No. I don't want to look that way.
No.
I don't like that look. Personally.
No, but you seem to prefer the look of an emaciated skeleton.
Oh.
Oh, God. Chia seeds would be nice, too. That's a nice thing of energy boost, is chia seeds.
Somebody want to get us some coffees? Maybe some caffeine would help us.
Maybe.
I do know our dear friend Matt C. wound up sending them a whole bunch of energy drinks, which was amusing.
Can't make coffee right now because we got no filters. So I can't make coffee. Yeah, some coffees would probably help us.
Oh my God, chia pudding's so good. No, when I get food stamps, I'm definitely gonna get some more chia seeds and hemp seeds and all of that, and flax seeds. And make it overnight oats again because I like the energy it gives you.
Yeah.
Y'all need a nice fruit smoothie. Oh,
That'd be real nice.
a mango one would be very nice.
Mango! Oh, let's see. It says, he's bulking up, Shaw. You don't understand. I know. Coffee filters are $1.25 at Dollar Tree for 500 of the fuckers. Yeah, I know. I know. It's like you, instead of going and getting coffee filters that you knew that you were going to be out of, you bought a pizza. Or you bought 2 pizzas. You bought a couple of pizzas. When you could have bought shit, you could have bought the chia seeds for that. But no, you guys require instant fucking gratification. Instant gratification. That's what you require. That's why instead of using that money smartly and going to the store and buying groceries with it, you bought fucking fast food. You bought junk food that probably only lasted you maybe a night. Because you're fucking dumbasses. Hello, Blue. How you doing, Sweet Pea? August 27th, 1883. Final 4 explosions of Krakoa. About 34,000 killed. August 27th, 1983. Shani is born. Millions disgusted. Be wary this Tuesday. Yeah, you might want to be careful Tuesday, guys.
I have lots of chai. I also have lots of chia seeds.
Chia seeds are really good. I like them. Hemp.
They are.
Hemp and chia. Yum.
That's right.
And flax.
You don't need a lot of it, though. Yeah. It may be expensive, but it lasts a whole month.
That's true.
It gives you the energy and nutrients you need.
Yeah.
I'd rather spend money on chia seeds than meat.
Definitely.
Says the bitch who just admitted to getting a couple of pizzas. Don't be fooled by Shani's fucking vegetarian, her persona that she's put on now. She is not a vegetarian. Okay. Matsy, I'll get back to you on that after the stream, okay?
I love me basil seeds. I love me some basil.
Basil. Oh, Lord.
Stop fucking yawning, Shannon.
Y'all are making me
Jesus
yawn. I'm
Christ.
sorry. We probably should turn on the light or something. I don't know. Be right back.
You want the O-ring on?
No, you don't have to do that, honey.
Okay. Okie dokie.
My favorite cheese. Extra sharp cheddar.
We should go
Oh, yeah.
talk about cheese.
The sharper the better, as they say.
That's right. That's my favorite.
The sharper the better.
Correct. Yo, I feel like I have the fucking flu. Do I have a fever?
You're a little warm, yeah.
Yeah.
You are a little warm.
Sleeping ain't doing any good. It ain't making me feel any better.
No, it's not. Mine broke, though, just randomly, so I'm thinking that yours is going to do the same.
What, my...
Holy shit, Shanny! Pull the shirt up! I hate it when she wears these little... wraparound shirts. Because this bitch never wears a fucking bra. At all. The titties are just flying free 24/7. And then she wears these little flimsy wraparound shirts or dresses that are not designed to hold your titties in. They are designed to be worn with a goddamn bra. Put the blanket back up on your fucking ass, Shanny, before one of your titties flops out the side. Not that we'll actually be able to see any nipple, because your titties hang down to your fucking knees.
My sickness?
Yeah, whatever it is. Because I had the same. I definitely was sick. So.
Well, I know I'm sweating again. So whatever that means.
Well, the heat is regulating again.
That's true.
The heat's coming. Well, it was 81 today or something. They said it was going to be 76 and it was 81. They can't even get the fucking temperature correct anymore. What it's going to be.
Chamomile? How about sleepy time? I like that one. Your deltoids are popping.
Max says, I was a vegetarian, had to go back to eating meat for health reasons. Doctor's orders. It's a struggle because the only meat I can tolerate eating is chicken. I love me a good chicken. Hello, GA5524. Yeah, the high is wearing off. Yeah, Kelly said she doesn't understand the concept of don't dress for the body you wish you have, dress for the body you have. No, she does not. She really does not understand that. She does not.
Yeah, I never had COVID. I feel left out. I still haven't gotten my smell back. Like, it's really weird. Things like ammonia and bleach and, like, things with, like, really strong smell, I can't smell at all. I can't smell bleach.
That's wild.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, now we understand why you were able to stay in that house for so long with the cats pissing and shitting everywhere. Shani, did you ever think that maybe smelling the ammonia from the cats pissing and shitting everywhere in your house might have burned your fucking nose receptors? Or scent receptors, or nose receptors, yeah. Might have burned your scent receptors for those two particular smells. Because if you smell something all the time, you will become nose blind to it. Which is probably why these two do not understand why people keep saying they smell like ass. Because they have been smelling themselves for so long, they have actually become nose blind to it. I will say this, as someone who is a former hoarder, and, who has, gotten, cleaned up and stuff, during the time that I was hoarding, during the time that I did have a lot of junk in my house, and a lot of trash in my house, I became nose blind to the smell of my house. Now, down the line, now that I've moved out of there, gotten that place cleaned up and everything, now I can smell shit when it starts going bad because I'm no longer constantly surrounded by it. you do become nose blind to certain scents if you are around them constantly. So chances are you're nose blind to the smell of ammonia because you're around it constantly.
Hey,
That is wild.
Hello, little Miss Phoenix.
So, I'm drinking some Dr. Pepper.
I'm the water boy for the sober kids.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
glad
you
you
could be
didn't
drinking
drink
some
today.
Dr. Pepper, Jason.
You did a good job. I'm
You
proud
need the
of you.
calories more.
Thank you.
He's gonna wet
I
brain
didn't even know
again.
I had COVID. My nose just kept burning. My wife had COVID, and now she can't smell bleach. So I'm not the only one who goes through that.
Mm. There you go.
I can't smell it. Like,
There you go.
yes, he's staying sober.
Yup.
He's gonna wet brain again.
I'm so sorry, Deadhead. It's fucking vodka, man. My friend has not had their sense of smell back for over a year now since getting COVID. Jesus. I don't know if it will ever. Yeah. He's gone 3 years sober. He can do it. It's not like he was...
No, yeah, Kelly. They actually did have personal care products. Let's go back over here to their wish list. This is their wish list. We'll scroll down. See, Shandy's got they got a bunch of colognes. For some reason, Shandy's got like 3 or 4 fucking makeup cases. She's got these ear cuffs, fake earrings, so fake jewelry, bunch of yarn that she's never gonna use. Which I mean, mood. I got a bunch of yarn that I still haven't used. She's got, for some reason, she feels like she needs to have a acrylic nail kit. She's got 2 of those. So she's also got some hair bands, clear headbands. That's gonna tear out a bunch of her hair. She's got some lingerie, some fetish gear, shit like that. Fake jewelry, shit like this. Which, I mean, it's cute, but I mean, Shani, you don't need this. This isn't shit that you need. All of this shit is for Shani. Including the fucking hands-free breast pump, for some odd reason. I wouldn't mind that right there. Sleeveless, oversized, that looks like it would be comfy as fuck. And for some reason, she feels like she can fit into this. She feels like she can fucking fit into this, or into this. Shani, I hate to tell you this, but... we're big ass fucking women. I cannot fit my ass into these pants. They would be up my fucking crack. And I don't do that. They have some toilet paper. They have some hand soap. They have some baby wipes, which is probably for Jason, how Shani showers. They have some dry shampoo, which is how Shani washes her hair. They have some toothpaste, some lip balm, deodorant, 2 of these little sets of shit, body cream, probably for Shani. All this is probably for Shani right here. They have some shampoo and conditioners, some Old Spice, some snackies, which, I don't blame Jason for wanting to put snacks on here. Rose water extract. Don't know why they need that. And then they've also got like her coloring books and pencils and markers, and then we're back to the clothes that she'll never be able to wear. They got a TV on here for some odd reason, even though they don't even have fucking Amazon, so they don't have an Alexa. I do. I have one. But they don't have one. But yeah, they've got all this shit. And of course, Rev's gotta have his airsoft gun. I deserve that. Don't forget that. Don't forget he said he deserves his airsoft gun. Don't forget that.
It's like, seriously in the bottle.
I'm weed.
Yeah.
That's why I was okay with being sober.
Your taste and smell is still off. What? That's so weird. I've never heard of a virus that's done that except COVID.
Yeah.
Is take your smell and taste away.
Yep. I don't know what that's all about. Pretty weird.
Yeah. I'm sorry we have no energy, guys. But this is what sick looks like, I guess.
No, I got energy. It's just my mental state is that I don't even want to look at Chapman.
You're afraid. Yeah, I get it.
Afraid?
No,
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
mean
afraid.
that way. I don't mean
I'm not
like
afraid
that.
at all. I'm pissed and don't want to have anything to do with them. That's honestly where I'm at. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid.
Then why don't you go out
I
and
didn't
get
mean
a
it that way,
job?
Well, I don't care how you meant afraid. I'm not afraid at all.
Why don't you go out and get a job, Jason? If you're so pissed off about doing
Feel like you come
YouTube,
back watermelons.
go get a fucking
she's
job.
feeling it.
Yeah. I thrive in the heat at this point. Like, I like it. Cold?
See, I feel cold because I keep getting chills.
Yeah, you got it still. Whatever that was. Whatever that was. Not sure.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for being kind in the audience. I very much appreciate that.
Not calling any shit
Hi,
out is
Foodie,
what
how
she
are
is.
you, sweetheart?
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
what's up?
We have an actual celebrity in the chat. Everyone say hi to freaking Chantal.
How are you?
One of the most beautiful ladies out there on YouTube and so misunderstood by people.
Yeah, you'll get nothing but love here from us.
Yeah. We love you.
We do.
People were shocked and surprised that Foodie Beauty actually came on to their stream and, got modded. She did wind up getting mods. But those people, I mean, I have not been commentating on Shani that long, and I did not get into her until, later on in the timeline. However, I did go back and actually do some fucking research on her. Foodie Beauty, Shani was, the reason why Shani became such a infamous figure, at least to this little niche community, is because she was acting as Chantal's attack dog. That's where the whole N-word saga started. Not just with G-Man, but also with the fact that Shani would only attack people who were talking about Chantal if they were black. She only attacked people like Charlie Gold or Life of a Free Spirit. She hardly ever really went after anybody else. I think she did have a little back and forth with Irate Alex, but that was kind of Shani's launching point. Most of the, she was a little internet oddity before then, but that was when people really started opening their eyes and finally getting to know who Shani was. She did actually get noticed before on the Drunken Peasants podcast for thinking that the moon was a hologram, or the moon is a hologram. But it's no surprise that Foodie Beauty, they've gone back and forth. They've gone back and forth where, Foodie Beauty said, she doesn't agree with what Shani says and everything else. And they've had their little back and forths. Seems as though now they're best buddies again. So it doesn't surprise me that Foodie Beauty was in their chat because she's had interactions with Shani and Jason before.
Oh,
I love you so much, girl.
We watch you a lot. We watch you a lot, Chantal.
Can't sleep, packing and bored. Oh, okay.
Cool.
I get that.
That's cool.
Are you going to Morocco? I heard you're going to Morocco for your vacay.
That's amazing. Dried fruit and nuts and rice, Foodie. Dried fruit and nuts in rice, the best. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Hope you have a great time.
Yeah, me too. Laugh out loud, maybe. Oh no, she ain't telling. She's leaving it as a surprise.
Good. Good. That's the way to do it.
That is.
We'll be watching, that's for sure, Chantal.
Absolutely.
We'll be watching.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Pecan.
What was it the other day? I wanted to say something and I forgot. Oh shit. I'm sorry. My brain is not working for me very well today. Being out in the dumps and feeling like shit. And then having a bunch of people like gang stalk you, but you know that.
She knows about that.
Your trolls are my trolls, so.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could.
I don't troll Chantal. I barely watch her. The only reason I know anything about her is from the reaction channels. Same thing with ALR. The only reason I know anything about ALR is from Salty Crab. I love Salty Crab, or Mr. Snowflake. That's the only reason I know about those two. Or from, Todd McKinley. Todd McKinley's videos he's done on Chantal and ALR. Or Omegon. I love Omegon. But, I don't troll them. I don't react to them. I don't watch them, mostly. But I do with you. So, I am your own personal little troll, Shani.
Remember what I was going to ask.
I don't know.
Crap. Oh, yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, it's about her weight, and I don't mean it that way. About, like, traveling with your weight. Like, how do you, like, lower the pain threshold when you're traveling? That's what I wanted to ask, because of the weight.
Pain.
Yeah, because I can't travel very far at all, so.
Yeah.
Was this Shani admitting that a lot of her pain issues are because she's fucking fat? I think this is. I think this is actually Shani admitting that she cannot travel far because she has eaten herself into immobility. Yep. That's what it sounds like.
But I want to travel. The thing is like my biggest dream, and no, it's not a goal, but a dream, of me and Jason getting an RV and like traveling all around and like doing like travel posts all over the US or something like that.
That would be great.
Anti-inflammatories. Okay. Take lots of breaks. Massage. Okay. I'll remember that. Night, Janet.
Night night.
You know what? I'm gonna make Foodie a mod so no one can mess with her.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely.
I don't want anyone messing with you, girl, because I know the hate you get.
Yeah, and if you get crap in our chat, they're gonna be gone.
Do I take anything for pain? Yeah, I'm on meloxicam, gabapentin, and it doesn't really work very well for me, but I have so many problems that it is what it is.
No, again, I have talked to a lot of people who have, suffered from actual, pain disorders, suffer from fibromyalgia, suffer from different pain disorders. Every single medication that you list that you are on is not actually a pain medication. It is instead a supplementary medication that is used that is often used in conjunction with a pain relief regimen that is done by a doctor that you see. The drugs that you list are not actually pain medications. They're supplementary medications. Because you are on a blacklist where you cannot get those pain medications that normal people who are on a actual pain relief regimen would take in conjunction with those supplementary drugs. You can't get those. That's why they're not working.
It is. I'm currently in the middle of a flare, so I'm not the best state I am.
You've been in one for like 3 days.
Yeah.
At least.
You should join IP2. They travel around in RVs all over the country.
Yeah.
Your meds make you feel sick? Yeah. Like, I remember the doctors wanted to start me on codeine. And I couldn't take the codeine because it just made me throw up. 15 minutes after taking codeine, I'm just throwing it up. So it's like, okay, I can't go on that.
Chances are that you could not take codeine because your doctor cannot prescribe it to you because you are, again, on a blacklist due to the fact that you are a prescription drug abuser.
So, like, we're in, like, this, like, place in my healthcare where the doctors really don't know what to do about my pain levels. 'Cause I can't take the codeine because I'll just throw it up. The gabapentin doesn't really do that much. And the meloxicam, I honestly don't think the meloxicam does crap. It's supposed to help people with arthritis and taking the inflammation off, but, like, it doesn't really work that well. Yeah, she doesn't do panels. People, okay, it's the same with me. She goes on a panel, then all the haters go on the panel and destroy whatever friendship she had, or what was blooming to be a friendship. And are you guys in PA now? Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania. Yeah, don't sit around long periods. No, it does make it worse, but moving also can make it worse too. Is cannabis legal there? Medical, yeah. But you could go to Jersey or Ohio.
No, you are supposed to fucking move when you have things like arthritis. That keeps the joints limber. That keeps the joints able to continue to support you. You are not supposed to be sitting there on your fat ass day after day, barely moving an inch to even take a fucking piss. That's not how that works, Shani. I don't know what doctor you're seeing that told you to stay on bed rest for arthritis, but he needs to have his license taken away. 100%.
That's wreck there, but they're working on it. Let me see. What is a wreck like? Oh, let me see. It's floating as bill right now. I know that.
Yeah, it's been floating for a year.
I know it's been floating for a year. Wreck in PA.
State's too conservative.
Oh, they did just go live. Shani and Jason did. Shani's playing Coral Island. I just got the notification.
Yeah.
Yes, I am subbed to their channel.
So it's this. Okay, so in the state of Pennsylvania, it's in this year's budget. Okay, it says Josh Shapiro may legalize in recreational marijuana, centerpiece of his budget pitch this year. But cannabis advocates and Pennsylvania lawmakers say such a proposal is unlikely to be part of a final deal. So they're still working on it here.
Oh, she wants him to.
But they say we're on the path to get this done.
She desperately wants that cannabis to be legalized, to be recreational, because then she can just start getting high again. She can start begging people for money to get high. Because let's not forget that one of the things that Jason said that Shani would do is she would go to the dispensary, she would spend $300 to $900 on weed and weed paraphernalia. So you want to know where all their money went? It went to weed and weed paraphernalia. That's where it went. That's where a lot of it went. Hi, Underhaven. How you doing, darling? Doesn't matter if they legalize weed. Well, who knows? But she's desperate because then she'll start begging people for money to get legal weed. So.
Pennsylvania government's going to have to change dramatically in terms of conservatism.
Yeah.
That's as simple as it gets.
That's true.
It's too conservative a state for it. For now.
The governor here also expressed interest in adopting some measures from Canadian law.
Okay.
For it.
All right. Well,
one would be to require edible flavors to be unappealing to children.
Okay.
And come in varieties such as broccoli or beets instead of candy.
What?
I know.
Okay.
Hey, honey, can I have some beet edibles?
Chantal would like pickle-flavored edibles.
Pickle flavored edibles?
Oh yeah, members, do not forget that you can now spam Anna in the chat, because that, if you're a member of the channel, you can spam Anna in the chat. So don't be afraid to use those emojis.
Yes.
For Chantal, yes. That's it. Pickle edibles. That's so nice you came in.
That is sweet.
It's nice.
She's like, oh my god, yes. Yes. Some edible pickles.
Absolutely.
Or what about like those like frozen pops? And you put like the distillate in there?
You could do that. You could do that.
Hello, Werewolf
Have I ever
King.
attempted to seriously lose weight? No, never. Never. I'm gonna be a fatty forever.
Shani has actually, I don't remember exactly where it was stated, but I believe that Shani has actually stated before that she is purposefully ate herself into immobility because she does want to get on disability. She never wants to work again. Thank you, and fucking believable for spamming Anna.
I haven't had Mary Jane in years, so.
Oh yeah, no doubt, Just Rose.
By the way, Foodie, how's Salah doing? I know people are getting on his case too, and I think it's stupid. Me and Foodie do a collab? Oh my god. That would be a dream come true.
Oh, yeah.
No, me and Foodie, if we got together, we'd be wildin', man.
Yeah. She's much more conservative now, so.
Aw.
Look at Jason just rocking back and forth. He's not well. He is definitely not well. Look at him just rocking back and forth like that. I mean, I know it's a little bit more sped up because I do have them set to 1.5 times speed. But, good lord, he is just rocking so much. Oh, thank you, Rapier Charizard. Best spam emoji. Well, you know, I kind of stole it from Mango, so thank Mango for that one. Well, the thing is that Shani never wants to be the breadwinner, Yaya. She doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to work. She wants someone to take care of her. Even when she was making money, she didn't want to be the main breadwinner. When she lived with her ex-husband, Chris, he said in the 7 years that they were together, she worked maybe a cumulative year. Not a year solid, but a year altogether. So she does not want to work. She does not want to have a job. She wants to be taken care of. She wants people to pay her to breathe. That's what she wants.
That would enrage our haters, though, if we did a collab together.
Oh, I know.
That would enrage them. What do we do? How do we break them up? How do we stop them from talking to each other?
Oh, I know.
I mean, honestly, I don't give a shit if you talk to Foodie Beauty. I say you two can just have a beautiful little girls' day and just try to scissor each other through your fat. I don't care.
They love to divide people and make people feel isolated. They love it.
What's wrong with Foodie's religion?
Nothing. She's a sister to us.
She's a sister to me.
To real Christians, Islamic people are brother and sister.
I love Islam. I love the Quran.
They're no different.
Like,
we really believe pretty much the same stuff.
We do. When I read the Quran, I was shocked. Like, this is the same belief system we have. Like,
yeah.
Why are we fighting?
Well, I mean, the last time I checked, Christianity had kind of gotten away from the idea of child brides. Christianity had gotten, had progressed more to the point where they are beyond the fact that if it bleeds, it can breed. At least as a whole. Not saying that it's not in certain pockets. You have the LDS. They were really big for being known about child brides. But for the most part, Christianity frowns upon child brides, whereas Islam, in a lot of the states that practice it as a main religion, they don't.
In
governments.
Yeah, exactly.
Governments.
Exactly.
That's why we're fighting.
Jason doesn't agree with me, but I believe Muhammad was sent by God to the people of that region, or whoever wants to, the truth. While we had other prophets come into our lives, and like Christians and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just believe God sends prophets in all religions to help you get closer to him.
Yeah, you believe Muhammad was a prophet. So.
I do believe Muhammad was a prophet.
I mean, you're a Muslim, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I have not had that confirmation from God for me.
Yeah.
So, but I know that a Muslim is my brother.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
They definitely are. Wahhabist Islam is bad, but that's created. That was created by governments to do terrorism.
Yeah.
That's the reality. If you know Islam and you read the Quran, it's peaceful.
Yeah,
It's
most Muslims are very good-natured, very beautiful people, and
Absolutely.
we should not be afraid of them.
That's right.
And the reason why we're afraid of them is there was so much propaganda pumped out in the early 90s about Muslims.
Yeah, and then after 9/11, that was it. The Bush administration and their anti-Islamic everything like that.
It is proven. It has been proven through personal testimony and actual video shit that Islamic countries that are ruled by the religion of Islam like to throw gays off of rooftops. Like to throw trans people off of rooftops. They do not tolerate people of other religions. In a Muslim country that is ruled by Islam, I'm not saying this about every single fucking Muslim in existence. I know there's some who have come to more Western states and have gotten more modernized. However, I'm talking about the the countries that have Muslim as like a state religion and are ruled by that religion. If a woman is seen with a man who is not her husband or her father or her brother, she can be accused of committing adultery and be killed for it. If a woman is raped in those countries, she can be accused of committing adultery and will be killed for it. A woman's testimony, she has a woman's testimony. She has to have like 3 witnesses where the man doesn't have to have any witnesses. Because a woman's testimony in a lot of these countries is worth less than a man's. Women are second-class citizens. They can't even drive by themselves in a lot of these countries. Again, not saying all of them. I do know there are some countries that are coming out of these very archaic beliefs. They're becoming more modernized, things like that. But I'm just saying that most of the countries that still have Islam as a state religion still have these laws in effect. So it is not, just like with Christianity, just like with any type of organized religion, except for maybe Buddhism, there is going to be a violent past where they are the aggressors. It's just the way a lot of religions work. They use religion as an excuse to be violent. So no religion is actually perfectly peaceful, except for, like I said, maybe Buddhism or something. But you're fucking idiot if you think Islam, just like Christianity, if you think Islam is just this passive, peaceful, beautiful religion that has nothing wrong with it. You obviously have not done anything or looked into it at all. You've just read the Quran, interpreted it the way that you wanted to. Just like with Christianity.
That really messed up America with Islam.
And I hate to say it, one of the biggest components of that.
Hi, Beware the Night. How you doing, darling?
Crap they like to pull is the movie True Lies.
Yeah, sure. That was one of the very early. Yeah. 90. That came out in what? 94, 93.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's a long time ago, and it did do damage. It did. They used, stereotype names and yeah. It was a psyop in America.
It was.
It was absolutely a psyop. Because normal Muslims are peace-loving, God-loving people.
They are.
That's as simple as it gets.
Like, I've had such good conversations with Muslims about God. Like, there's really not much of a difference.
You've had conversations with Muslims who have been living in the West, who have been modernized, who have come out of those archaic beliefs. I guarantee you, if you talk to a Muslim man who is in the middle of a place like Saudi Arabia, and you act to him like you do to a lot of the other men online, if you were face to face with that guy, he would fucking kill you. And he would be within full rights to kill you. Fucking hell.
Prince.
No, they even called Jesus anointed.
Yes.
I mean, that's it.
Jesus the Christ.
You're in.
It's fine. We're good.
If you believe that Jesus is Messiah, or you call him Isa, you're in.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We have nothing to debate. You're brother and sister with us.
Yeah.
So.
No. I am sorry, but like I said, I do not have a problem with a lot of the Muslims who live in the United States who have become more modernized, who have broken out of those archaic beliefs that that their origin countries are still living in. But I am not going to accept someone as my brother or sister in a religious belief if that religious belief runs on the back of pedophilia, bestiality, and killing people who are LGBT, who are women, just because they are different or because that particular woman got fucking raped. I'm not going to consider that person my brother or sister in any type of fucking religion. That person can just go bury themselves in the deepest hole alive and get eaten by fucking scorpions.
But screw governments.
We're a big, happy, spiritual family. And unfortunately, the governments of this world don't want people to come together with a spiritual mind.
No, it's a Masonic Albert Pike crap.
Yeah, pitting Christianity and Islam against each other.
Yeah.
And Judaism against each other,
The three
yeah.
Abrahamic religions will clash, and then we got a new world order where everybody worships Lucifer. Yay!
I ain't worshiping the devil.
That was the plan.
I will die before I worship the devil.
That's right.
I worship the Creator.
Oh.
Shani, you worship yourself. That's the gist of it. You worship yourself. If you had an ounce of fucking charisma, you would be scary. Because you could actually turn yourself into a cult leader. Luckily, you don't have any charisma, and the internet is already well aware of your behavior, so the only person that you've been able to get into your cult is Jason, so you are a cult of one. No. You don't worship the Creator. You don't worship God or Jesus or anything. You say that. You say you do. But no, you actually worship yourself. Everything has to come back to you and your little Bendy, your natural white fucking Bendy.
What do I think of JD Vance?
Oh my. Oh.
I hope he scotch guarded his couch. No, JD Vance is...
He's weird, man.
He's like George Santos, but 2.0 George Santos. Like...
Okay, we actually may do a be right back real quick and move on to the next video on the screen in the thing, because I think this is where they start winding down. And really, I was just wanting to get all the salt and shit from the beginning. So we may just do a little be right back screen, be able to get up, go take a piss, go take a shit, go take a stretch, because we've been on for 2 hours. And we still have a little bit more to go through with the next video. So I'll put on my be right back screen and we will be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back. Hello. Sorry, I needed to pee and I needed to get something to drink because I ran out of tea. But anyway, we're going to move on to the stream from yesterday. This is called Land of Delulu. And, of course, it comes to us from Graveyard Flowers, which, of course, if you're not subbed to Graveyard Flowers, why are you not subbed to Graveyard Flowers? You should be subbed to Graveyard Flowers. Go down in the description, click on their channel link, and subscribe to Graveyard Flowers. Give them all the love because they are doing the Lord's work. We're going to get into this one. This is from yesterday. It's called The Land of Delulu. So let's go. Oh, there's Miss Mud Duck. Hello, Miss Mud Duck. I see ya. I see ya. So since Miss Mud Duck is here, I feel like that we should do our PSA because we have not done the PSA yet. So, me. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals of the Shaw of Thirst channel, this is the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is in fact a weenie. Yes, you heard that correctly. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is in fact a weenie. This has been the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Thank you for listening, and we now return you to your regularly scheduled shit show. There you go, Miss Mud Duck. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for the Pizza Box House saga either. Oh, I'm sorry, unfucking believable. The thing is that I have OBS Studio up over on my other screen, and I really should just disconnect the chat and just let the chat be its own little window, because I can barely see anything really. So I think I'll just do that. Yeah, just let the chat be its own little window. There we go. That works. That way I can see more of the chat. All right, there we go. All right, so let's get this party started, shall we?
There's no business like show business. There's no business like show business. Boy, don't we have some content to talk about. I sound
really
beautiful.
Producing.
That's right. Our mic is fucking the shit.
That's called a Howard Stern mic, folks.
It is.
And Alex uses mic for a long time.
I will admit I'm getting some habanero pickles.
We need to talk about how delusional some people are over the internet.
I have a microphone that I spent, I think, $30 on from Amazon, and I think it does me perfectly good. I don't have to have a big fancy microphone to do this. In fact, what I'm using to actually listen to you two is the Raycons that I've had for a while now. I've had them for at least 2 years, if not a year and a half, 2 years, somewhere in that general area. You don't need big fancy equipment to make a good stream. You just need to make a good fucking stream. I'm using OBS Studio right now, which is the same thing that you guys do. Same thing you guys use. However, look at my layout. Look at their layout. Look at my layout. Look at their layout. You want to know how I did this layout? It's not because I'm some artistic genius. It's because I took 5 minutes to put into Google free OBS Studio layout, and that's how I got it. Same thing with my transition screen. You may have noticed my little transition screen. Look at it. I will give it to you again. Look at my little transition screen. Look how cute that is. That is adorable. That is a wonderful transition screen. I love that transition screen. I got that. That was also a free transition screen that I got from a 5-minute fucking Google search. So you can make your streams look professional for free. But you guys have decided that you are graphic designer geniuses and you don't need anybody's help. So your streams look like ass.
Internet.
Wow.
The messages we got. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
The height of parody.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to switch my headset. I think these are starting to go out. Give me 1 second. Let me just fix this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I am a professional streamer. There we go. All right, that should work better. All right.
Social behavior.
You want to start? Because you can explain this stuff better.
Not really.
Oh my god.
I like literally having people say that they have contacted my relatives and that they're getting ready to kick Shani out somehow, and that this person's going to come in my life and I'll be spoiled by them, and just total like fantasy world love bombing. I didn't know people like this existed.
So many people being like, you know Shani's abusive toward you. You know it. We have the videotape.
It's no different than me having bipolar and I look abusive. Like, we're both mentally ill. And sometimes my bipolar and her BPD can boom.
Yeah, and it becomes toxic.
Yes.
But
Yes.
we get over it and forgive each other.
You don't have bipolar disorder, Jason. You've never been officially diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Just like Shani has never fully been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. She claims it because when she attempted to do her little stint in the military, she said she was kicked out, and the psychologist said that she had borderline personality disorder. However, the only document I have ever seen, and yes, I did just eat a spicy pickle from a security monitor lizard. They are delicious. But the only documentation that I have seen says that Shani has borderline personality disorder tendencies, but not that she is fully diagnosed with it. And that was actually at a very end of a very long blurb of possible disorders that she might have. And those also included histrionic personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, and I believe antisocial personality disorder. So you've just got a whole shit ton of personality disorders that you have tendencies for, but you cling to the BPD because that makes you look sympathetic. You can't look sympathetic if you say you have antisocial personality disorder, or if you say you have narcissistic personality disorder. You know that you will not be sympathetic. So you cling to the borderline personality disorder because you think that it's going to make you look sympathetic. But however, it doesn't, because most people on the internet agree to this rule. Mental illness is no excuse for shitty fucking behavior. And also, Jason, you never have been officially diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Shani diagnosed you with that. She told you that you have borderline personality disorder. The only thing that you have been officially diagnosed for, and that was when you were 19 years old, was when you were diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. That's it. That's all you got. What? What happened to the sound? What happened to the sound? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Oh, I gotta turn that up. Just turn the Bluetooth off entirely. Sorry. I wasn't getting any sound because when my case runs out.
Hashtag make marriage great again, and we sold,
when my case runs out of juice, my charging case for my Raycons, when it runs out of juice, it'll connect the Raycons to my computer, so I had to disconnect them.
know how many of those shirts.
I know, right?
Like 400 shirts or something. I don't know. I can't remember. We sold those shirts. But yeah,
you take little clips of Jason saying shit when he's mad. Most of the shit is bullshit that he doesn't even mean.
That's right.
And you take those clips and you turn it into reality.
Yeah. You're seeing a bipolar fucking oh my god moment, and then you make it everything about the relationship. Wrong. Fights are fights. They happen. It's just a thing, especially when you have two mentally ill people.
You're making mountains out of molehills. Things we've already gotten through together as a couple, and you're still talking about it. And not only that, you're calling our phone and texting our phone unconsented and leaving these insane messages. All of these messages could easily be sent to a police officer. You do realize that?
Yeah.
Again, while I was getting my my earbuds plugged in. While I will agree that sending you messages unsolicited on your phone is cringe, and people shouldn't do it. However, Shani, it is your fault that the number is out there, because you're the one that put it out there. You are the one who decided it would be a fantastic fucking idea to live stream the cops coming to your house to answer for a domestic violence call, and you decided that it would be fan-fucking-tastic to continue to live stream even though Jason was giving out things like his phone number and I believe his fucking social security number. So it is your fault that that phone number got doxxed. You did that. That was your decision. Mango was at least nice enough whenever she got the recording from Griffin Doggo to go in there and actually edit out the part where to actually bleep the part where Jason gives that personal information. She was nice enough to do that. She didn't have to do that. They could have just released the raw file. But you had already done the damage because you live streamed this to I don't know how many people on Instagram, and also you know that when you guys go live on Instagram, that Carrie's going to go live. And that Carrie's audience is going to hear your phone number. You guys were the idiots that did that. I'm pretty sure it probably is up on Kiwi Farms, too.
It would be more evidence of harassment, but they know we're harassed horribly.
Yeah.
The cops already know. They don't need any more evidence. Ugh.
Having another
Hey,
spicy
associates,
pickle.
shut up. We can do whatever we want. Mind your own business. If you don't like what we do, go to another channel.
It's
Here,
our channel.
I'll help you. Go to another channel.
This is our channel.
Okay, go to a hate channel. They love that bullshit drama shit.
Do you understand that we are the creators of this channel? We can do what we want on our channel within YouTube terms of service, which we will always abide by.
Yes.
Always.
And yet you're not abiding by it right now. Because you guys were banned. You are not abiding by the TOS right fucking now. Sorry, I just swallowed the pickle. If you were truly abiding by the TOS, then this channel wouldn't exist. Because you're not supposed to have another channel on YouTube. That's against TOS.
You don't go to people and leave nasty remarks. That goes against terms of service. Hi, Susan. How are you?
It's supposed to, yeah.
And you can't go and call me up on my phone or text me and assume that I'm not going to troll the living fuck out of you. Because I guarantee I can troll a lot better than you. Because I don't go and say the same parroted Paul Parrot bullshit.
Shani, I'm pretty sure that you freaked out on these people. You didn't troll them. I'm pretty sure that anybody who sent you a text message that you responded to could probably get a screenshot of it and be able to put it up of you flipping the fuck out. Because no, you do not know how to troll. You don't know how trolls operate. You insist on feeding the trolls. It's almost like you love the attention that you get from them, which you probably do. That's part of the narcissism.
That everyone says. I'm an original, okay? I'm an OG. I'm creative when I troll you.
That's right.
You can't be creative. All you can do is...
Not as creative, because obviously you do not even recognize the fact that you have a lot of trolls in your midst right now. A lot of the people who are actually fucking mods on your channel are fucking trolls. But she's an OG troll, guys. She knows everything about trolling. Every fucking thing about trolling.
Repeat what other people said over and over and over again.
Yep.
And you can't even see your own brainwashing that you got because you consume so much hate products, so much haterade, you can't see it yourself.
You have haterade toxicity.
Gonna get me some of that haterade.
It's very unhealthy. For your physical and mental health, it's very unhealthy.
Yeah, buddy. You know it, Graveyard Flowers. And again, guys, if you're not subbed to Graveyard Flowers, why the fuck are you not subbed to Graveyard Flowers? That's where I got this video from. If you would like to show Graveyard Flowers some love, please go down in the description below. You'll find a link to their channel. Give them a sub. Give them 2 subs. Sub all of your fucking alt accounts to it. And give them all of the love in the world because, honestly, they're doing the Lord's work.
Okay, so to the ladies out there, please get the delusion out of your head that my husband is going to leave me for some random person he's never seen, never spoke to, never...
What? Underhaven, they're gonna dox Carrie? I know they're live. Are they doing it live? Take a look.
You see, I'm a good boy.
So, single gentlemen, if you really want to hear a wonderful voice from a woman, there's Thallow Blue there.
Okay. Alright.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna sit here and watch them watch Foodie Beauty. They can do that on their own. We're going back to this.
Had a conversation with. Okay, me and him been talking for almost 20 years. Good luck.
That's right.
No, you have not been talking for almost 20 fucking years. Jason just turned 40. You were not talking to him when he was 20 years old. Google Plus is not 20 years old, Shani. That's how you two met. You guys have both said that repeatedly. Google Plus isn't even 20 years old. YouTube isn't even 20 years old. There's no way you two could have been talking for almost 20 years if you guys met on Google Plus. Let's do a little fun. Let's just look this up. Google Plus start date. Let's see. 2011. So yes, Google Plus has been around for 20 years. So egg on my face. But you guys have not been talking for 20 years. Let's see. When did you two start? Yes, I cannot spell date. 2005. Holy shit. YouTube's been around for almost 20 years. But no, you guys haven't been talking for 20 years. Egg on my face.
Good luck.
Shut the fuck up. Actually, no, 2011. No, it's not almost 20 years old. I'm stupid and can't do math. That would make it, if it was still running, if it was still up, it would be 13 years old. It would be 13 years old. And you guys said that you met through Google Plus, through the great debate community in Google Plus. So you could have only known each other for 13 years. That's not almost 20. It's closer to 10 than 20.
No.
He loves me. Get over it.
Yup. And God sewed this up together. And no man will, or woman will tear it asunder. God put it together. That's it.
You're hot in Arizona? Oh.
I love hot climate now.
I hate home wrecking hoes too. I know, right?
Yeah.
They like assume because they're hateful toward me, it's gonna somehow affect him to hate me. We've gone through too much together, first of all.
Yeah.
I couldn't hate him as much as he couldn't hate me.
Oh.
We'll always have that love.
Always. If we broke up tomorrow, I would still love you.
Me too.
Forever. There's
Well, I mean, yeah, because, she was your first, according to you. I personally don't think she was your first, because I don't think that jizzing into a fat fold counts as losing your virginity. But she is your first long-term relationship that has not gotten creeped out by you. So yeah, you would have that, you would have that love for her, because she was your first love. Unfortunately, I feel bad for you, because you obviously have zero real-world experience. But I honestly think that Shani would forget about you if you broke up. She would find another person to take care of her, and you would be gone. You would be out of her mind, just like her kids are.
There's no way that I could replace the type of love I have for you. There's no way.
Opal said, I want to put out, it is a sin for them to try to tempt him. If you say he's wrong, don't do wrong to trick him. Exactly. Do I believe in the rapture? I don't like that word, rapture. Rapture's a made-up word, first of all.
Well, kinda.
The great taken away,
yeah.
I could be fine with. Jesus meeting us up in the clouds.
That's even better.
Even better.
That's even better.
But rapture means something violent.
Well, the term that's used.
I think you're confusing rapture for rupture. Let's Google. Let's go back to our old friend Google. Rapture definition. Rapture. The transporting of believers to heaven at the second coming of Christ. Transport from earth to heaven at the second coming of Christ. The number one, however, is a feeling of intense pleasure or joy. That's not violence. I think you're confusing rapture for rupture. Which, we look up rupture, break or burst suddenly, breach or disturb, an instance of breaking or bursting suddenly and completely, a breach of a harmonious relationship. So, like I said, I think you're confusing rapture with rupture, because rapture is not violent.
For that, in the Bible, is that word.
Well, let's just look at the parables of the tares and wheat here.
Rapturo.
Let's look at the parable of the tares and wheat. It is the tares that is gathered first and burnt in the fire.
That's about timing.
So,
no, it's rapture.
it's not what it's called, though. It's not a biblical word. So,
Rapturo.
Rapturo, yes, I know.
Or that's Latin, or in the Greek, harpazo.
I very much like
Bible.
harpazo.
It's in the Bible. Yes, it is.
Yes, but the word the rapture.
No, that's an English word.
Yeah.
That's just
Yes, the Bible's words have changed when it gets fucking translated, Shani. I don't know if you understand this, but the Bible that you read, that you profess to have read front to back so many times that you have the whole damn thing memorized, it has been changed so much since its original inception that it's not even the original script anymore. There's barely anything in there that was from the original collection of biblical texts that originally existed in the time of it, at the beginning of Christianity. It has been changed. It has been translated. The words have been changed. Books have been taken out of it. Passages have been altered or taken out wholesale. You could compare the modern Christian Bible, the Old Testament, to the Torah, and it would be like reading two completely different books. Maybe similar veins, but two completely different books with how much they've been altered through the years. So, the fuck?
Happy Sunday, Tracy. No, I haven't seen any Simpsons episode in the last 13, 14 years. I haven't seen. No, longer than that. Before my sons were even born.
Being a creator.
I haven't seen a Simpsons episode in like over 20 years, I think.
I never really liked the show. I just like Bart. And Homer.
We are having a decent day today. We woke up. We were happy. We had a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
We discussed some events. We watched some Amberlynn Reed cook some delicious food.
Yeah.
Who's trash talking anyone? No one's trash talking here, Andrew. Did anyone hear any trash talking?
No.
No. What you on, boy?
What's your deal?
What kind of coffee? French roast with a caramel macchiato.
For you, yeah.
International. He likes his coffee black, so he just had French roast.
That's right. I'm a black coffee boy.
I'm still drinking it. It's delicious. It feels good in my throat. Why would I want to have a fist fight with Amber?
Wait a minute. Didn't you guys say in the last stream, which was the day before this, that you couldn't make your own coffee because you didn't have any coffee filters? I could have sworn you said that. Is that what you said? I could have sworn that was it.
God, why are you guys thinking such violent terms? Jesus.
That's why I hate it.
Because it's funny. The idea of
My
two
favorite
fat
creamer
chicks.
too. Oh, it's so yummy. It's so yummy and creamy and delicious, and I'm happy. Happy Sunday, Brenda. Happy Sunday, Deanne. No, I am in a good mood, okay? But I don't understand the violence you guys speak of. Some of you in the chat. Why does it always have to be a fight between people or a wrestling match between people? Why the violence? I don't get it.
They are violent.
Yeah, I guess they do have violent minds if they speak of such things.
That's why they're fucking violent people.
You know, that violent mind will get you in jail.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hypothetical. I don't do hypotheticals.
No, your violent mind will not get you in jail. However, acting on your violent mind will get you in jail. The violent mind itself will not.
And I wouldn't want to fight I wouldn't want to fight Amber. She's a sweet woman, and I love her to death.
Yeah.
Laugh laugh out loud. This isn't drama TV. I know. They wish it was Jerry Springer. Why don't they just watch Jerry Springer?
Yeah.
Well, he's passed, but...
The old episode.
Yeah, go Steve Wilkos. Like... I don't get it. Go watch Spartacus if you need gladiator fighting. I'm not... Nah.
Spartacus.
Hi, baby. Oh.
Spartacus.
I know, you hate Spartacus.
It's too much sin, man.
What the fuck? You were making sexual noises at him while he sounds like he's hawking up a fucking loogie. Are you really into bodily fluids that much, Shanny? Well, I mean, we know that Jason is into water sports at least. So maybe you're into some freaky bodily fluid shit too.
It's too much sin. Why would I pollute myself with that?
I get what you're saying.
Sorry.
I'm just a Sam Raimi fan, and I love Lucy Lawless, so it's like, it's hard.
I will say this much. Out of the unholy trio of fat chicks that is on YouTube currently, I will say that Shanny is definitely at the bottom of the rung. She is the bottommost. I would say just above her would be Foodie Beauty, and then I would think just above Foodie Beauty would be LR. But I will say this much. My favorite mukbanger to watch, my favorite fat girl to watch, would definitely be Hungry Fat Chick. Candy is just... Oh, she's so fucking wholesome. She's such a little fucking gem. As far as I'm aware of, because I do peruse the Kiwi Farms, I have never found a Kiwi Farms thread on Hungry Fat Chick. I've searched it up, never found it. So, as far as I'm aware of, she doesn't have any problematic shit that she has done. She's just a fat chick who likes to eat lots of food and tell stories. I love Hungry Fat Chick. She is definitely my favoritist. Candy is such a sweetheart. She's a definite little sweetheart. She's a sweet bean. She is a cupcake. She's whatever words you want to use. But Shanny, Chantal, and Amber are definitely in the holy trinity of fat chicks, and Shanny is definitely at the bottom of that triangle.
It's hard to avoid her for you.
Oh yeah, you can
Happy
definitely
Sunday.
be
Do you see my comments? Yes.
Yeah, you can definitely still be big and still be a decent person. You don't have to be a piece of shit and be big on YouTube. I'm big on YouTube. Last time I weighed myself, which was a while ago, I weighed 320. I may weigh more now because I've been pretty sedentary while I've been looking for work. But, you know, at the last time I weighed myself, I was 320. So I'm not a skinny mini. I'm not a little small chick. You can go back and look at some of my live streams that I did from my car, where you actually get to see my face. I'm not a fat. I'm a fat ass. I don't make money trying to be a fat ass. It's just what I am. It's not part of my identity. It's not who it's not who I sexually identify as. I am just Shaw. I am a foul-mouthed, shit-posting bitch. That's what I subscribe to. That's what I identify as. Fat chick is just what I just happen to be IRL.
I do. I like Donut Shop Vanilla Cream Puff Coffee. Ooh. Man. Remember those frozen cream puffs we had?
Oh.
I know.
Oh my god, I could just eat bags of them.
I know.
I can eat 5 bags.
I haven't had those in years now.
Yeah, I know.
God.
They're too good though, like... just bags.
Did we get the cat treats? There's more?
No, they mean the Temptations.
Oh yeah, we got the Temptations.
We got them, yeah, and now the cats are fucking obsessed. They can't stop. They come to me every...
I would love to thank Matt C for that, because Matt C is the fella who makes sure that the cats are fed. He's the one that sends cat food to them, so that way the cats at least will get to eat. He doesn't send actual food to these two idiots, although I do think Matt C was the one who was actually responsible for the infamous spicy pizza. He'll send troll food, but he does not send actual food to them. He sends cat food to make sure that the cats are at least going to be fed.
Every second, daddy, foots. Like you just had 2 handfuls. No, we want more. Thank you.
Can I have a can of foots?
Watermelon did put on weight.
Watermelon has gotten tubby.
She's not tubby, but she's put on weight, that's for sure.
There's that.
She's usually
There's that.
like nothing. She weighs nothing, but now she's put on a little bit. Definitely.
We have.
Yeah, definitely Werewolf King. Being a big person isn't an inherent bad thing. Being a glutton to the point that you starve your partners and children is foobar. Yes, definitely is. Yeah. Well, I mean, Beware the Night, I will say this much. From the times that I have from the times they've actually shown the two cats, they do seem like they are both very well fed, but of course, Watermelon is also a whole bunch of fluff, so hers could also just be a whole bunch of fluff. But Gavin, at least, is a overweight fat cat. Every single time I've ever seen him on camera. So they obviously do feed the cats. The cats actually are higher up in the hierarchy of the family than even Jason or the kids were. The hierarchy in that household always went Shanny, and then even the cats had a hierarchy. It always went Shanny, Gavin, Watermelon, Jason, and when the boys lived there, the boys were at the bottom. They got whatever was left over. That's just the way things were in that house. So I will say this much. They do at least feed the cats. Whether they take care of them in other ways, like trim their claws, make sure that at least Watermelon is appropriately brushed so she's not shedding all over the place. And also the fact that they both shit in tubs. You know, other than that, they at least feed them. They're at least fed.
Two. We have Gavin and Watermelon.
2 fur babies.
And they're the best in the world.
They are the best. But yeah, I'll tell you, these fucking text messages have been absolutely, well, entertaining at this point to me.
Yeah, we've been laughing our asses off at them because they're just... Oh, I think we got a new one.
Oh, cool. Let's see what they say.
Let's see. What's in their mind?
What's in the mind of the parasocial?
Is this Shanny and Jason? If so, I know a channel giving out y'all's number. That's how I got this.
It's Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
No, while Carrie does live stream you live, she could have gone back and edited the part where it actually said your phone number, so that way future replays would not have it in there. It is not Carrie's fault that the phone number is out on the World Wide Web. That is Shanny's fault. Shanny was the one who live streamed that fight on Instagram. She was the one who live streamed the cops showing up and Jason giving that personal information. She was the one who live streamed that. It was not Carrie who originated giving out your phone number. That was all on Shanny. It was all on fucking Shanny. End of story.
I know what happened, and so did the police.
Like, it's constant, these messages.
One of them called me their sweet pumpkin pie. That is literally something that my Aunt Ruthie would have called me when I was 10, or 8, or 5. My sweet little pumpkin pie.
My sweet little pumpkin pie.
That's really weird.
I just think it's really weird how these girls think you're only into the body of a female.
Yeah, no, just that's not me. No.
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 He's been more attracted to this than the body, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that's not true. Because you don't have one of those, Shanny. What Jason is attracted to is he is attracted to goth chicks and women who are matronly, who remind him of his mother. He has said that before. This fucking Oedipus Rev has fucking said that his love for Shanny is similar to the love that he held for his mother. The difference is that he gets to fuck Shanny. He said that. If you want to hear him say it, you can go back and watch BGTV's stream. He reacted to this. I think he did. It was mentioned on his... I watched his stream on Sunday. It was mentioned somewhere in there. But yes, Jason has stated before that the love he feels for Shanny is similar to the love that he feels for his mother. The only difference is that he can fuck Shanny. So Jason is attracted to people who can replace his mother. There you go, Shanny. You're in love with a guy who has mommy issues.
Yeah. Body-wise, I got what I like. Every person does, yeah. But I mean, so?
What's up, Poppy C?
That's everybody, man. You prefer...
Oh, we got another one.
Bzz, bzz.
You see this? Isn't this... Hi, guys. Oh, it's another number.
Another
Hi,
number.
guys. How are you today? Do you ever peg Rev?
Holy shit.
I'll put not really.
There you
Oh yeah, that's so trolling. That is such a creative fucking troll, Shanny. So fucking creative, so hilarious. Putting not really. You do realize that the reason why people say that you peg Rev is because he posted a picture of him gaping his asshole. Gaping his asshole, and he could gape that motherfucker wide as hell. I do not doubt that Rev shoves shit up his ass.
go. Maybe a little.
Maybe just a little. You know?
You never know.
A wee pegging, maybe?
You never know.
Just the tip.
It's one thing to troll online, but if you go into their real lives, you are out of line. Yeah, they are. But yet they still continue being weird.
They thrive on being out of line.
Black Belt BB. That sounds awesome. Just going to a 21st birthday party. A drag brunch.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. Revelina says hi.
Thank you, Michelle. She's been...
He loves that Revelina personality. I am one of the people who believes that Rev is a closeted, if not gay man, than a masculine-leaning bisexual. Because you have to remember that Shanny has a deeper voice than he does. She has more testosterone in her system than he does. Yeah, she's got the tits and she looks feminine, but her personality and her voice are pretty fucking masculine. And I think that's what Jason's focusing on. Is the fact that she's built like a fucking linebacker, and sometimes she sounds like one.
married 32 years.
Cool.
Yep. And she wishes us a happy, long life together.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm not interested in... Just a pinky? Yeah, exactly, just a pinky.
One more spicy pickle.
Maybe the tip of the tongue, I don't know. Anyway.
Ew.
Rimmon?
Isn't that Jason's job? He's
I
supposed
saw a
to eat your
hentai
ass.
where this guy was just surrounded by these women all day, and he just fuck them all day. And the one, like, 18-year-old girl goes and fucking licks his asshole, and he's like, "You're being reckless." Hentais can be weird, man.
I don't look at that stuff, so I don't know.
I used to.
I only seen one.
Oh, God, golden permanence. What was
I
it?
don't understand why people feel they have the right to go in real life with internet personality streamers channels. It's because they are Delulu.
Yeah. It's no different than a person that gets obsessed with Mel Gibson or Britney Spears. It's the same thing. We're just F-list celebrities.
Yeah.
So it's cared about less. But it's just as big of a problem. It's worse because we don't have the money to fight it.
No.
Yes, I wholly agree with you, Beware the Night. Linebacker Shambu is built like a rail car, yeah. But I do agree with you, Beware the Night. Nadia was the love of Jason's life. He wanted to be balls deep in that Neo vagina.
I just shake my head at this point. Like, it's just sad.
Jeffree Star, bless him, can go and buy a ranch in Wyoming. We can't. So it's worse. If you're an F-list celebrity and you got people like this.
No, that's Raven, but nice compliment, Miss Vance.
Scotty Levy, the man. I gave him a cameo. He's like, well, this goes to Revelation News. I don't know what's so revolutionary about the news, but this is a revelation. It's fucking great. Raven said my name. Fucking lost it. He's my favorite wrestler, period.
It's true.
He will forever be my favorite wrestler.
That was another thing that they spent a lot of their money on. They bought thousands of dollars worth of cameos just to have celebrities shout out their channels, so that way they could say, "Oh yeah, this celebrity watches my channel." No, they were paid to say that shit. I could get a cameo for Josh Keaton or Patty Mattson. If you guys don't know who they are, they're the voice actors for Anduin and Sylvanas, respectfully. That says, yeah, go sub to the Shaw of Thirst channel. That doesn't mean that they watch my channel. It just means that I paid them to say something. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like, respect, money has to be earned. It does.
Yeah, man. Better believe it.
I am done earning other people money. I want to earn myself some money.
Yeah,
Well,
we
go
need
get a
reaction
job.
account reparations.
We do.
Because we were stole from, bro.
If there's any lawyer out there that would like to take our case, it could come with a very good bit of money for you guys.
That's correct.
I'm willing to do 40-60.
Fully negotiable percentages.
It's the principle.
Let's make a deal, folks.
It's the principle.
It's the art of the deal.
Exactly.
Trump knows.
Oh God, I would pay good money to see that. I would pay money to see them do a lawsuit. I would pay for that shit. Oh my God, I would pay for that shit.
Mason in distress. Haven't you gotten it yet? You gotta help me out. I love him.
True.
Trump.
We got another one.
Sweet.
Shanny, here's your message. You are a raging narcissist who uses mental health issues as an excuse for your shitty behavior. I don't know what my shitty behavior is, but let's go on. You are extremely obese
That's
and
true.
treat Rev like shit. It's not true. Because he doesn't defend you enough. What? You are self-centered and don't care about anyone but yourself, including your children. That's not true.
Oh my God.
When Rev drinks, he tells you the truth. Here's a thought. If you're so miserable there, then leave. Nobody is forcing you to stay with someone who abused your child. It's always about you and your feelings. Let's not forget the fake ass crying. You and Rev both are trash. If you can't handle the internet trolls, then do us a favor and get the fuck off the internet.
No, we're not gonna leave the internet.
Nobody owes you a damn thing. Rev, if you ever have any sense, you would leave and never look back. This is how Shani treats someone who wipes her ass. Now go make a video about this. Fuck you. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
There's a lot there.
I'm not a narcissist, but okay.
Yes, you are.
Whoa. That was a lot.
I wish they stopped, but enjoy watching how you own these trolls. Oh, I'm going to.
A lawyer should hit me up so I can sue my ovarian cyst for pain and suffering. My case against my cyst would be more viable than their lawsuit. It absolutely would, Mango. It absolutely. You should sue the fuck out of that damn cyst, man. Sue the fuck out of that goddamn cyst.
Yeah, she's good at it, man.
I'm way better at it. I have way more experience at it than them.
Yeah, she's an OG flame artist. You don't want to cross that. She's gonna flame you up.
And I'll be original.
I have never heard Shani actually flame anybody to the point where I went, okay. Never. Not that I can remember anyway. You would think that I would remember it. Shani, you're not as prolific a shit poster as you like to say you are. And you will not be original. Yeah, that, not really. That was such an original fucking comeback. And the whole, well, I'm not a narcissist. Yeah, that was so fucking original. That was such an original fucking comeback. Such an original fucking flame. Oh, you guys are stupid. You guys are stupid. You're brainwashed. You're stupid. You're not original, Shani. What is original is me calling you a narcissistic sentient mattress stuffed with fucking mayonnaise. Because that's exactly what you are. And it's an original description. That, and I was actually the one that, well, I do admit I stole it from Toad McKinley. But I was the one that started getting Mango to say, they talk at half the speed of fucking smell. Because you fucking do.
Too. I'm not going to be doing the same lame routine. Like, how many times have we heard this about me? Like, how many times have we heard this about me? Over and over and over and over again. The same thing. The same spiel. It's your behavior. It's your behavior. What behavior, exactly?
Well, this for one. You're feeding the trolls.
Laugh my ass off, y'all reading comments from Potheads and Drama Plan B's page. No, these are people who are sending us messages.
These are texts to our phone. Out of their minds, guys.
Here's this one. Hey, Big, how's it doing? Glad you aren't body slamming your fucking kids anymore. I never body slammed my children.
Wrong.
Well, tell it to
That's
Jason.
something dumbass G-Man made up because he's obsessed with wrestling.
Exactly.
I don't even know what a body slam is.
Yeah, you didn't know. I had to tell you. Christ. This is a profile, folks. This is an educational show on mental illness.
It is.
What can come from parasocial behavior brought on by social media.
Yep.
This is an educational video, actually.
You guys got more stupid shit you want to say that's repeated 1,000 times but isn't true?
Big. Yeah,
This
I know.
is not normal
Big.
behavior.
Nope.
You're acting like you know us better than our therapists. Do you know I've told my therapist, Ellie, everything that has to do with Shani, and she's never once said that she's abused.
Well, for one thing, I highly doubt that you've told your therapist everything. And for another thing, thanks for doxing your therapist, Jason. That was smooth brain move on you. Good work.
Abusive, because she's not. Do you get it? If it was like a HIPAA thing and I just signed rights away, I'd say, hey, Ellie, come on my show sometime. And we could talk about my shit.
Well, having a difference of opinion isn't abuse.
No.
Oh, we got another one. You want to read this one?
Oh, all right, I have this one. All right, let's see. Here we go. I ain't saying that word. Where's P-Bear? I want to collect a bounty on him for his 4 warrants, number 4417.
What is this 4417 thing?
I don't get the
We have to have
4417
Teddy
either.
explain that. They called him that word. I'm not saying that. They really got it. I got your back, Teddy. You're cool, man. Is Nacho Man in the chat? No, he ain't here right now.
No, that does sound like something Draven would say.
Yes. It actually angers me that he...
I will say this much. And this is after I did that whole stream where, you know, I went over everything with anti-social media and got to expose Teddy Bear. There has been no evidence that Teddy Bear has done anything with a minor. At least not that has been brought to my personal attention. He has scammed people. He has possibly been he is allegedly, according to police reports, been violent with his own family. But he has not actually done anything with a minor child that I am aware of. I could be corrected later on, but that I am aware of currently as of 8/26/2024 at 4:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am unaware of there being any proof that Teddy has done anything with a child. So I would not call him they did not say the pedo bear. He is not a pedo bear. He has done other heinous shit, but he's not a pedo bear. Not that I'm aware of anyway. I will say that much. But the fact that scammers flock together on this channel is just beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love it.
He uses that character, Draven.
I don't know.
Draven was a cool character. He was a cop that got killed for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Don't use that name, man.
Read it in Australian accent. We'll do that next.
I suck at the Aussie accent. I suck at that.
There's Captain Spaulding there. I wonder how many lost souls have turned from Christ because of the hypocrisy and behaviors that these do.
Give me a break, get out.
I have more people telling me they found Christ because of me, and not people that they lost.
I got a question for you. How many people have you led to Christ?
What kind of faith is it if you just watch me and you lose your faith in Christ? What kind of faith did you have to begin with anyway?
None.
I guess P-Bear's in this chat. How you doing?
That's messed up, man.
I mean, come on.
They call you P-Bear. Screw that. Dude, I got your back. I got your back. Against Draven? You better believe it.
I know.
Give me a break.
Come on, guys. You can do better than this. It's always the same insults over and over and over again. Nothing original.
Hey, Draven, when is Kaufman going to put you in another movie? Huh? You're a good actor, right? Huh?
God is now here.
God is here?
David Koresh said it. God is now here.
Oh, all right.
But then again, you could say God is nowhere. But I don't look at it that way. I look at it as God is now here. What is our favorite coffee brand?
Oh, chock full of nuts for me. Yeah, it's my favorite. Chock full of nuts. What's your favorite?
I like the bad stuff. That is bougie.
Oh, Miss Bougie over here. Oh,
I know.
Whatever.
I will admit that my favorite coffee brand is pretty bougie itself. When I was able to afford it, I used to go and get what's called Lucky Goat coffee. Because they used to be able to make it, they would actually make it to order for you. Like you would order it and then you would go pick it up the next day because they would actually grind the beans and add the flavor and everything else. But that is my favorite. I do admit I do like bougie coffee when I can afford it. Right now I'm drinking whatever coffee I have left. And my Mama Shaw has managed to put behind some coffee for me from her farm shares. We got so many fucking bags of the Starbucks brand peppermint mocha coffee from a farm share for free. And Mama Shaw has put those away so I could use them later on. Like I said, I have been pretty lazy. I haven't made myself any coffee. I really do need to get on that because I do love the taste of coffee. And I do have some creamer that I do need to use up. But, yeah, my favorite coffee brand is Lucky Goat. I love Lucky Goat. Hello, Georgie girl. How you doing? I saw your message retracted. Just wanted to say hello anyway because I see your name. The only thing coming out of Shani's lips are pus from her boob infection. Oh, yeah. No part. Yeah. That's the only thing coming. Oh, Shani's nips. Okay. The only thing coming out of Shani's nips is pus from her boob infection. Yeah, no doubt. No wonder it tastes like Fruit Loops.
Oh my god, the crazy stuff I did. Like what? Exactly, model citizen. Can you give me an example of the crazy stuff I did? Because you got to keep reminding people of the past over and over again. Especially when when they've already got through it. I'm sorry, you can't get over my past, model citizen. That's not my problem. That's your problem. So why don't you go tootle along to your little haterade channel and go tell people how I blocked you. Enjoy the haterade.
You see how that works?
I'm sure it fuels your dark soul.
Haterade's delicious. It fuels my black little heart.
Try the Folgers 1850
Oh, sorry,
Black
replay
Gold.
crew?
That coffee is
Okay.
awesome, especially if you like a dark roast coffee.
Oh, dude, I'll try it.
I'm sorry, but my OF content that was stolen from me is none of your business, and I will not discuss it because I don't get to explain myself over something that's in the past.
Do you know
Get
how many?
over it.
Do you know how many Christians are in pornography?
It was years ago. Get over it.
Your only FUPA content was not stolen from you. You posted it yourself on fucking Pornhub. You posted it yourself on fucking Pornhub. It was not stolen from you. And if you guys would like to see Shani's only FUPA content, you can look up Sexy for Christ on Twitter. Or you can type in twitter.com/sexy for Christ. That is twitter.com/SEXYFORCHRIST.
Weirdo.
Do you know how many Christians are in porn? Shut up.
We all have a past. Get over it, for real. Like, everyone has a past.
OnlyFans is a very lucrative and legitimate job for a Christian.
Stop sex worker shaming. Jeez.
You can be in porn and be a Christian. It's just a job. It's a job.
You still believe in Christ. Like, come on.
But yet you shame sex workers, Shani. Do we all remember hotel parking? Because your emaciated house elf boyfriend decided to contact prostitutes online. You were shaming those sex workers. Because they were just doing their job. And they didn't give a shit if Jason was fucking married. Quote unquote married. You shame fucking sex workers too. Don't think yourself fucking above it. You've done it too.
Get over it.
If it's clean to you as a Christian, it's clean.
I mean, if that's crazy, a crazy example is me having an OF years ago. If that's crazy,
which you never even profited.
Then you called everyone who ever had an OF crazy. You're insulting everyone with an OF. Just because you wouldn't do it doesn't mean other people would.
Yeah, you ain't confident enough? Fine. You know, it's not for you.
Yeah, exactly.
You did a Scott Hall there.
Be an adult and learn how to turn off things you don't like watching.
Why? It's funny to see you two
See,
freak
Shani,
out.
we're like the married outsiders. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
We're as dirty as it comes, says you, accuser of the brethren. Get off my channel.
Scott Hall, that's the shit.
Jason is just freaking out. He is tweaking.
I really think these people are jealous of you guys. They don't do anything but talk about y'all. That's all their channels are about.
Yeah, they love us, actually. But they know that views comes from hate, so they turn to hate us. You see? It's no different than wrestling. It's no different than WWF. They're putting on a show. That's why I dropped and I took back everything bad I said about Hussey. Hussey's
But see, here's the thing. Those people are dishonest.
That's true.
While we are just ourselves.
Don Jr.'s a good boy. Here goes the kitties. That's weird.
I know. It is what it is.
I know what it is. I could fix it, and I will when we're off.
Yeah.
We might get static on the mic because
they hate y'all, but yeah.
Do you guys have an Einstein Bros bagel there? They have chocolate cold brew shake that is fucking delicious. You can get it in caramel, vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. I don't think we have an Einstein Bagels here, down here in Florida. I don't think, at least I've never seen one. Not in my particular town. I don't know. Let's see. Shani will shame sex workers if they look at her man the wrong way. Yeah, that's the thing though. She is a opportunistic sex shamer. I don't think those prostitutes did anything wrong. They were just doing their jobs. It is not their job to research everybody who talks to them to make sure that person is not married. That is not their job, Shani. Just like it is not the porn star's fault when Jason faps to them. It is not the porn star's fault. It is not the prostitute's fault that Jason contacted them. That is Jason's fault. Jason knows that he is not married, at least in a committed relationship with you. I think it's just because Jason does not know how to break up with you. So he's hoping that contacting these prostitutes and having you catch him will lead to you leaving him instead of him having to figure out how to leave you. So digest that, bitch.
Are here watching. Like,
It's because we can entertain.
it's
Nobody-
not.
It's so weird.
Nobody watches you because they think you're entertaining. The only time you're entertaining is when you're doing shit like this. That's it.
I know what it is.
Donut shop coffee is good.
Yeah, decent.
Oh, we got an audio clip from someone.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Okay.
You hit the space bar like
I
that.
did. I did. I hit a space bar.
That's funny.
Like, this is gonna work.
Hang on. Now, wait. We should probably mute that and screen it because they might say something.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there they go.
That's a little over the top. I don't know if we should play that.
Yeah, I don't think we should play it.
I don't think
Well,
we-
let's just say it's a thirsty female being a thirsty female.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
God.
Okay.
I don't even know who this person is, but they're a nice person. Whatever.
The accent added to that.
She sounded familiar.
Yeah, we know who.
Who?
I'm not going to say the name with the mic on. Oh, you don't know that that's
Okay.
who it was? I'm saying that's kind of who it sounded like.
Thank you, Captain Ahab. I can guarantee that everyone in this chat has done shitty things in their past. We all fuck up sometimes. We learn and grow. Yes, but they never give credit to people who grow from their own mistakes.
No. That's because they believe in cancel culture.
That is because you have not, Shani. You have not learned from anything that you have done. You haven't. You are still exhibiting the same behavior that you were exhibiting years ago when you first started getting called out. Maybe you're not as extreme anymore, especially when it comes to racism and transphobia that you used to have, but you're still exhibiting the same shitty behavior in the fact that you want people to pay you just to exist. In the fact that you are willing to pull scams to make money for yourself. You're willing to cancer scam yourself. You're willing to sit there and say you have all of these diseases that you have not actually been diagnosed for. You provide zero proof that you have been diagnosed with them. We're just supposed to take your word for it that you have been diagnosed. You're still exhibiting the same... Sorry, I'm adjusting in my chair. You're still exhibiting the same shitty behavior. So if you have not actually done any type of true remorse. And that's not true redemption. You have not redeemed yourself at all.
I know.
They think that people can be ostracized from social life so much that they'd be canceled. No, you can't cancel anyone.
Nope.
They still exist. Gee.
Everyone's done stupid crap in their past.
Yeah. Nobody's innocent of that.
Like watching a pair of dysfunctional toddlers whine about make-believe bullies on the playground. Did you not see how many calls we had? These aren't
Make-believe bullies?
Enjoy your state of delusion, child.
Make-believe bullies. Yeah, tell the cops that they're make-believe, because they already know they're not.
Yeah.
They're very real.
Is that how they get out of it? All that what they're saying is make-believe, it's all fake. You can't get caught.
No, unfortunately, the cops already know that it's very real. They know.
You'd love to see some fall food reviews soon?
Maybe. I mean, if people want to pay for mukbangs, you can.
God, please, people, do not pay for these two to get mukbangs. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit, because I'm trying to see when they start, because I know they start drinking, oh, there's Jason by himself. I guess Shani had to go pee. Jason finally got to get in the big boy chair. Someone sent them a super chat, I could see. Yeah. Let's go here. See what this is.
A moldy onion ring?
Maybe like it's got like the sprout.
It reminds me of the one Arby's we had.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
they
it's
never
so
starve
bad.
children. I never
They had
starve
moldy
children.
curly fries.
Ew.
Almost ate it.
Ew. No, I'm born again.
All right.
All right.
I think we're just starting to wind
Feeling
down.
like Sarah.
Have that.
You do have crumble cookie. I've never had crumble cookie.
You should sign up, and maybe you'll get a free cookie.
It's on the 27th.
Oh, there we go. That's one of the energy drinks that Matt C sent them. Matt C sent them a bunch of energy drinks. Just to try and get Rev more buzz than he already was.
People need to buy shit for Shani for her birthday.
Shani, check your email.
On the wish list.
No! I am not buying Shani a goddamn thing off of that fucking wish list. No. If you want Shani to have something special for her birthday, maybe you should get a fucking job, make some goddamn money, and buy it yourself. While I do have a wish list linked in the description of my videos and my streams, I do not sit there and demand that people buy shit off of my Amazon wish list. And in fact, you guys, you know what? We'll actually go take a look at my wish list. So let me just pull it up. Let me get the link to it. We'll take a look at my wish list. Things that are available to purchase for me. Do I demand that people buy these shit for me? No, I don't. It's mostly stuff that I want to buy myself once I get some money. Let's see. I have a non-stick saute pan, which is I believe it's one that heats up. Yeah, it's like you can heat it, you can like plug it in, it's self-heating and stuff like that. That's something I have. I have some organizers. I have a little end table that actually can charge your phones, because you can plug it into the wall, and it has like phone chargers up at the top. I have a fidget spinner. I would love a fidget spinner. I have a printer for my computer. I have LED lights because I'm basic bitch and I would like to put LED lights all around my room. I have a new power strip because I really need a new one. I have a Keurig because the only thing I can make right now is cold brew coffee. I would like to be able to make hot coffee when it starts to get colder. I have a portable fan. Battery powered fan. I have a desk on here. I have a camera. I have a case. I have film. I have another desk. Because I like the way that one looked too. So I put that one on there too. I have a little lamp. I have a few coloring books. And this thing is one thing that I would really love to buy for myself. It's a Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark 3-book collection. Because I grew up with that. I grew up with that shit. But the thing is that I'm not demanding people buy my stuff off my Amazon wish list. If they feel like they want to, that's perfectly fine. They can. I'm not going to stop them. They're adults. They can do whatever the fuck they want to with their money. But I'm not demanding that they buy me shit.
Buy Shani shit on the wish list. Yeah, we've heard crumble is real good.
Yeah, I've never tried crumble. Thank you, creepy Una.
Fucking.
How much money to get me to crush the goat can with my forehead?
That would hurt.
I can do it.
That would hurt, though.
I totally can do it.
How much for you to do it, Ed? 50.
There you go.
50 in a Cash App or wherever you want to do down there, and she'll do it, I guess. That's up to you if you want to.
Oh yeah, I love the
it.
artwork of those books.
$50.
I was taught by my dad's best friend, Jimmy. He's one of those bikers that go cross country all the time.
Like shocking.
Shanny, cover up your fucking tits. Nobody wants to see the uncanny valley, okay? Cover up your goddamn tits.
God.
I had the biggest crush on him when I was a little girl. He's tall and scrawny.
Okay.
Big shock.
Adrian Brody.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, Rev is scrawny, and he's getting scrawnier. However, I would not classify him as tall.
Adrian Brody.
Ugh. Okay, first of all, if we ever got someone, it wouldn't be some weirdo from the internet. So, quit your little fantasy. I'm not...
Shanny, you would not want to have a threesome. Especially not with another... In fact, the whole thing where you were hitting on Drag, wanting him and Mrs. Drag to come out and have a swingers relationship with you guys, or hitting on Matt C and his wife, that is not you wanting to have a swinger situation, because you don't want Jason to touch another woman. You do not want Jason to touch another woman, because you know that if he actually gets his hands on some good pussy, and not a fat fold, not a clammy, yeasty fat fold, then he's probably going to take off. He's probably going to kick your fucking ass out. You, however, want a threesome with a married couple and let Jason sit there and watch and be the cleanup boy. That's what you want. You don't want to have any type of relationship where Jason is involved. Or any type of tryst where Jason is actually involved in the action. You don't want him anywhere near that. You want him to sit to the side, be the good little cuck that he is, and wait to clean everything up. That's what you want.
Not even sure if I want to. Some people aren't deserving. They just want to take. You're having a fudgesicle? Awesome.
Crumble cookies, man.
Crumble's new banana pudding. Aww.
I'd love a crumble
good
cookie.
Experience eating banana
I've never
pudding.
tried crumble cookie.
Here goes the head. No, what the hell was that this time?
I don't know what that was.
Our USBs are going nuts. 150 people in the room. We love you all.
Thank you, guys.
You can join us now, become a BPD crew member. And if you don't want to do that, just hit the thumbs up because it helps us in the algorithm.
What's my favorite ice cream? I haven't been in sweets lately, though. It's been a long time since. Yeah, I know.
I currently have 42 people that are currently watching that I'm aware of. That's at least what the counter is showing me on my OBS. 42 people are watching. I appreciate all of you watching. If you want to thumb up the video, you can. If you want to downvote it, you can. If you didn't like it, that's fine. If you'd like to become a member, that's completely up to you. If you'd like to leave me a super chat, again, completely up to you. I don't give a shit. I'm doing this for fun. And if I do entertain you, then all the better for me.
Not lately.
So, I don't know, actually. Ice cream is ice cream.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Some are better than others.
How about that mango Talente sorbet?
Oh, man, no, the raspberry.
The raspberry sorbet?
Yeah, you love the mango.
The mango sorbet.
Yeah.
From Talente.
She likes mango.
Oh, thank you, Victoria. That's sweet.
If I read it, you guys have to too. If I read it, you guys have to hear it. Unfucking believable said, what I want more than anything is for Shani to poop all over him and call it a squirt. Again, thank you, Unfucking Believable, for saying what I want more than anything is for Shani to poop all over him and call it a squirt.
And I think you're annoying me just to annoy me. Yes, Chantal did last night. We had a great little fun time with each other.
God bless her for coming in.
I know. I want me and Chantal to have a meetup with each other so we can break the whole internet.
Oh my god.
Actually, I want it to be me, Chantal, and Amber Lynn.
Together.
We would break the internet.
Yep.
No, you would break the tectonic plates. Not the internet. You would break the fucking tectonic plates under you.
That day.
That's true. YouTube would go broke.
Yeah. People wouldn't know how to handle themselves.
No.
I wouldn't care.
That would be it. All BPD crew. Boom.
Foodie Beauty, yes. She was here yesterday talking to us.
Friend of the show, Foodie Beauty.
Yep.
Friend of the show. We love her here.
Super chats and joining the memberships pisses off the haters.
Yes, it does, badly.
So,
Badly.
she didn't get a strike,
Glad I could help, Mango.
Powderpuff. That's not true. 7,000 views wouldn't break the internet? What makes you think it'd be 7,000 views? No, I haven't played Sprout Valley. Is it fun?
Sprout Valley?
Yeah, it's gotta.
Shani, I hate to tell you this, but not as many people care about you as you believe. I know it seems like to you it's a lot, but it's not really that much. You are a very, very niche area of the internet is where you're involved in. I topped out, when I last looked, when I topped out at on my counter here, I topped out at maybe 60 viewers, 70 viewers. That's where I topped out at. Concurrent viewers, not views in total. For views in total, that's 369. But for concurrent viewers of my current live stream, I have only top peaked at maybe 60, 70 maybe. You guys are not really as much of a draw as you think you are. I can guarantee you that you could meet Foodie Beauty and ALR, and again, the only thing that you guys would break would be the tectonic plates under you. That'd be it.
That'd be another cozy game.
Yeah, definitely. I want to beat Terminator Salvation. Fuck! Terminator Resistance, my god.
Yeah.
I always say Salvation. It's a great movie.
You need to get your controller.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, we should look at that.
No, it just says a lot of stuff bought, so we'll see what comes.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know.
Did you enjoy Dorian Gray, Rev? Huh?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
The guy with the portrait in his closet. Oh, yeah. Do you realize this is stolen goods, officer? Oh, absolutely, that's happening very soon. You want to flaunt the shit on top of it? Oh, this is good.
I think they're talking about G-Man. I know I skipped ahead, but I think they're talking about G-Man. G-Man, Rev, G-Man did not steal that stuff. You left it in a house that you sold to him. And when you refused to come and get it because you're fucking lazy as hell, and also Shani could not risk you going over there and G-Man possibly talking him into dumping her. That property became his, and he was free to do with it whatever he wished. So it's not him flaunting stolen goods because he never stole it. He never stole your shit. So.
I got some work to do. Gary, did you ever truly know Jesus?
I'm gonna lay down. I think I've had enough.
Okay.
Aww.
My God.
What a dirtbag.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
What a dirtbag.
There's absolutely no words. There's no words.
Oh my goodness, guys, yet again, we get to hear Shani get up, and my God, the sound that chair made when she got up out of it. So Shani got up. You remember what she said before? She says she cannot get up to even go to the bathroom without screaming in pain. Without it being so fucking painful that she screams and cries. That's why she had to give her kids up. Remember that. Because I don't know about you, but I didn't hear any screaming. I didn't hear any crying. I didn't hear anything but that chair thumping as it rocked to the side from Shani getting up out of it. And then the floorboards creaking as she walked across the floor. That's all I heard. This bitch does not need a wheelchair. This bitch does not need a walker. This bitch can walk just fucking fine. So if she does wind up getting that wheelchair or that walker, that is her frauding the healthcare system. Because we just heard her get up without any type of problem. No problem at all. She was talking just fine as she was walking off.
Like, I could try and think of words, folks. I'm going to be taking Picard's seat because I am her number one. That's the way we operate here. And just give me a second. Kind of setting up my deal, okay? Give me a second. All right, here we go. You got me, folks. All right? You got the Alex Jones deal. Okay? Folks. Folks, look. Folks.
Yes! Griffin Doggo! I would love that. I would love for that to happen. I would love for Shanny to have a Mobility Mary arc. Oh, that would be beautiful. That'd be fan-fucking-tastic. That would be great. I would love that. Yes, and I do remember Mobility Mary.
Folks, do you realize that these people are Satanists? Like, for real, the people that run...
I'm not a Satanist. I worship the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I'm not a Satanist. I don't worship Satan. Jesus fucking Christ. In fact, let me see if I can find him. Let me see. Let's see if I can find him. Let's see if I can add him to my thing. Let's go into pictures. Let's go into FSM. Nope. No. Oh, I want my flying spaghetti monster. No, I can't find him. I'll have to find him later. No, worry about it. I'll find him later. We'll add our Lord and Savior, the noodly Lord and Savior. We'll add him for the next stream.
Shit. Do you realize that they worship Satan?
I don't worship Satan.
Did you know that?
I don't care about Satan.
Gameplay time, maybe.
Satan can lick my asshole. I don't care about Satan.
Rev, why are you so skinny, my dude? I'm not skinny. Are you fucking blind? Are you...
Yes, you are skinny! You are fucking skinny. You are almost skeletal. Maybe you've got a little bit of a bicep, but you're fucking skeletal. We can count your goddamn ribs.
You fucking blind? This is not a skinny dude.
Yes, it is.
I'm decreasing loose skin and fat, and I am increasing in muscle mass.
No,
do you
you're
know
not.
what that means to do? It takes time, and you also have to restrict certain foods that cause you to gain fat. Look, my body type is I am lower calorie intake for me, because my body likes to hold on to fat because of my genetics. Because a lot of my people starved over in ancient Albion.
No, you have a lower calorie diet because Shanny eats all the calories.
Which is the UK. Okay?
Oh, what is Metsy? I found a wheelchair on Facebook Marketplace for $30. I should totally deliver it to them when I have a chance. Oh, fuck. But Yaya does bring up a good question. Would it be able to fit Shanny's girth? Would it be able to fit Shanny's girth? I wonder if Rev has an ED at this point, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, quite honestly, he has both forms of ED. He has erectile dysfunction and he probably has an eating disorder. You know she ain't fitting in a wheelchair. She is not. She's not.
So I'm like Hassan Abi in that sense. He said I'm not as much calories for me because I hold on to mass. I'm the same way. And I make a habit, and I always have since I lost weight, to be an intermittent faster. Yeah, that's right, Steve, y'all. Yeah. Sunday school? Maybe. Need to collaborate with you for a B-Day check for...
It's like Jason got on, messed with that damn microphone, and now the audio is just shit. Now. Jason, stop fucking with the goddamn microphone.
Your email address, don't forget, please. All right, Rifa. Chemtrails tells that, see, Nacho is on it again. Nacho Man is the MVP. All right, chemtrails killed more than frogs. That's right, bro. They make the frog... Don't you understand that? They're making the freaking frogs gay. It's not funny. I should play that. No makeup for us? No, I'm sorry. I didn't do any makeup. You got my raw face, you know. Hey Rev, looking good today. Looks like you've had a good sleep. Yeah. That's why I don't know. I can't lay down again. She's going down to lay down again. I can't do it. You're not losing fat and gaining muscle. It's in deficit. No, you're wrong, dude. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Just ignore those comments.
No, I won't. I'm in here.
Louder and louder.
Oh, now I can't perform.
Louder and louder. Chill out. They're trying to get our channel taken down. Be smart.
What's up, Space?
Was there respect for my stream? Let me speak! She's doing the exact same fucking thing she did in Colorado. Holy shit. Even when Jason's by himself, Shani is right there in control.
Boy. She's doing ASMR stream. You know?
Please stop fucking with the microphone. You've already fucked it up, Jason.
And by the way, I am bulking up, you know? That's what I'm trying to do.
No, you're not.
And it takes time. It takes time. To your BMI, yeah.
People are so obsessed with weight. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it?
Stop talking about someone's body. It's disgusting.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, if you guys feel that way, fine. But I'm telling you that you don't understand how building muscle works. And I was a...
Neither do you. You do not understand how building muscle works. You have no experience with it. You think doing a few little push-ups in your sidebar chair there, or lifting up a jug of water, is going to build muscle at any type of rate, while you're also not consuming any type of protein or really any calories. You are in a calorie deficit, Jason. When you get to the point where you can count your fucking ribs, that is a calorie fucking deficit. That's not building muscle or mass or anything like that. No, it's eating, your body is eating itself. But you know what? You're a dumbass, so your body can continue to eat itself. And I won't give a shit.
fat kid, so I had extra skin that I was trying to get rid of too. You guys saw that, you know? It sucks. And it takes time to reconstruct your body. It just does. Performances make the channel grow. Yeah, that's true. It's entertainment, it's supposed to be, you know? Nacho Man on the trigger finger, thank you, bro. Yeah, man. Like, dude, I'm totally... Nacho, you're right, man. It's just like jealousy, and that's a lot of what goes on with Shani. They're actually jealous of her talent.
What talent?
And the guys, like, I think half of them are just crushing on her, you know?
What talent? What talent does Shani have? Apparently Graveyard Flowers has uploaded a new video, so let's go see. It says, Ashley from Norway is evil. I'm not going to pronounce her actual name, but Ashley from Norway is apparently evil. So why don't we watch this? This is from today. It has Jason. And then we may take off after this one.
I don't know if I should wait for people to come in, really.
It's obviously from Instagram.
It's kind of not necessary for me to wait for people to come in.
India has accepted that's Jesus in the Shroud of Turin.
Did that just happen?
Look, it's in the Times of India.
Did that just happen? Like, really?
Okay. What? I don't know.
AI-generated image reveals the real face of Jesus Christ.
You're admitting that's Jesus.
Times of India, guys. What's up, Jam Jam? What's up, guys? How you doing? This is so exciting to me.
Because
Times of India
dumbass.
is reporting that the Shroud of Turin is the face of Christ. I believe it 100%.
That's what they've been saying for years. I don't know why you're just now jumping onto the Shroud of Turin bandwagon.
I told you we had to go to India.
Man, it's going to come from nations like that first.
Oh, really, Graveyard Flowers? Boy, am I glad we decided to switch over. Because like I said, after this one, I'm probably going to get off and go play some World of Warcraft. Because fuck it, I want to play.
You know?
Told you.
All right, well, I'm ready to go to India.
You didn't understand why, neither did I. I just said that's what was told.
That's so amazing, man. Oh my God, that's beautiful. The world is going to discover that God is real, and it's through a shroud from a guy that was, buried as a criminal. See, that's how God works.
All you saw was a backwards Little Debbie ad? Well, that makes sense.
He'll use the shit and dross to show you that he's real.
All right,
and maybe that's kind of what he does with me. I was never
we're gonna go to
that great of a dude. I tried to be as good as I could be, but he'll do that. He'll take a shit person, insignificant person. In the case of Christ, he was perfect in his behavior and the most amazing man to ever live, if you ask me. But he'll take normal people and use them. All right, so I am on here for a reason. We got a knock at the door from Adult Protective Services, and Shani and I are 99% sure of who exactly that was, because Shani suspected who it was. And I'll use the name because this is too crazy now. It's Ansia, the same one.
I thought that Adult Protective Services were like your best friends, and that they were helping you get all of these resources for Shani to be able to help her get around the house, so you'll be able to go off to rehab. I thought Adult Protective Services contacted you after Shani allegedly shotgunned 85 gabapentin. I thought they were your friends. Now suddenly having them called on you is an inconvenience? Just like CPS, just like with Child Protective Services. Okay.
Woman from Norway that, yes, she's gone through shit. Yes, she's got drinking issues. Yes, she's lost.
I will solve this. I will solve your riddle for you. She said, I can't figure out who has the worst singing voice, Shani or Carrie, equally untrainable in my opinion. I will solve that for you. I have the worst singing voice. I have the worst fucking singing voice.
Quite a few family members in a short amount of time and stuff like that. But it just has to be said now that you're just going to be blocked across all platforms, and we are absolutely not going to engage you at all anymore. In any way, because you
said that back when she sent you pictures of her bare ass. You said that. You have said this before, Jason. This is a cycle for you two. You've done the same thing to fucking Jules, where again and again and again, she comes back into your life, she butters you up, she winds up doing something that's a little trolly, and you wind up blocking her, saying, "Oh, we're done with her. We're never gonna engage with her again." And then a few months later, she's got a wrench again in your fucking mod chat, in your fucking chat. You fall for this shit every single fucking time because you are so needy for friends that you will believe anybody who comes to you and says, "I'm sorry that you guys are going through this. Can we be friends?" You are so desperate for friends and for validation in your life that you will accept validation from anybody. So, no, I do not think that this is the last we have seen of Ashley from Norway in your chats, because you do this every fucking time. She's going to become the new Jules, where you'll sit there and say, "Oh, we're done with her. We're done with her. We're done with her." And then a few months later, she's back in your chats as if nothing happened. As if nothing in the world happened. You're fucking dumbasses.
Clearly you're showing what? Wise guy, holy shit, what's up? Thank you, Ellen, very much for that comment, because that's true. Just stop calling, guys. What's up, Ellie Cat? It's your life. If you were being treated that way, you're an adult and can leave that house. That's correct. That's really, really, really fucking easy and simple, and you get it. Because you're not a parasocial weirdo. You get it? You're not a parasocial individual. But these type of people, like
Ansia?
Yeah, her. Ansia is...
She called from Norway. It was a call from Norway.
No, he didn't say what country because he can't.
Fine, he said it was out of
It was outside of the country. There's absolutely no one else
Who admits to calling adult protective?
Yeah, she admits it. She admits to doing that shit. So it's clear now that you can't be dealt with in just in even a friendly way. You can't be dealt with that way. Because you have this guy saying, like, my girl is an accused party. I mean, this is crazy.
Well, you should say what they said. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, wise guy, it's wild. 7 years, they need to let it go. Okay, what you're good at remembering shit. Like, what exactly did you... It was broken English. Like, it really was. It was a broken English type report. Shanny's bigger than him and stronger than him and can break him when she wants to. Stuff like that.
I can't even catch up to you if you ran. Like, even walk.
No, you can't. Sorry y'all are going through that ridiculousness. Praying for you both. Thank you, Opium of the Poppies.
No, people need to be warned about Antia.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Because she's dangerous.
That's what I'm doing. She's, like, seriously, she was
part of Eric Carter's death.
do you want to do this?
Sorry.
Would you like to do this instead of me?
Shit.
I'll let you do it. Sorry.
Well, I mean, they can hear you.
I'll shut up.
Was there any respect for my fucking
You'd be
stream?
helping me out if you could remember everything that the guy said, because I'm not good at that shit.
I'm not good at remembering shit either. Other than, you said it, what the accusation was.
Yeah. Yeah, it was basically this, that she said that that she's bigger than me and stronger than me, which is not true. She's not stronger than me. She's not.
Yeah, right, Jason. She fucking is. She fucking is. She is definitely strong. She may not be faster than you. You could probably weave and duck and dodge if you wanted to. You could probably outrun her. No problem. But there is no way on God's green earth that she is not stronger than you. She could crush your spine if she hugged you right now. You are so fucking frail. Fucking hell. Where do you see all of this muscle mass from? Where do you see all of the strength from that you supposedly have? I don't see it at all. I see an emaciated fucking house elf.
Yeah, Peachy goes, Ansia is the worst parasocial of all. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, she is. And now it's like a pattern. There's a pattern, clear pattern of behavior that's just unhealthy. It's not good. So people should stay the fuck away from her. And I don't want to make this a hate stream about one person. That's why I'm not doing this in an angry way, pointing at a screen going, you crazy, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to do that because I know how she would react to that. It'll make it worse. What I am telling everybody else, what's up, Matt? What I am telling everybody is if you see this Ansia, her name is Ansia Strane, S-T-R-A.
Yeah, also, Ansia the Norway Shanny. That's how crazy she is.
She said that that's a fake account. That's not her.
Okay.
I don't know. It probably is. It probably is another account she has. She's
for-
all over the internet on Cyrax streams too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. She picks out certain types of Aaron Carter, dude. The Aaron Carter bully crew that caused him to get really depressed.
No, it was not internet bully crews that caused Aaron Carter to get depressed and commit suicide. I am not an Aaron Carter fan. I never followed Aaron Carter. I was not into the boy bands of that era. But from what I understand, he had a lot more shit going on mentally than just people talking shit about him on the internet. And also, unless you have proof of this, like you have messages that she has sent and stuff. And again, I would like to point out that this is the same goddamn shirt Jason has worn. He was wearing it yesterday. And I'm pretty sure Shanny's probably in that same fucking dress.
She was part of that, along with that nut Ella Tallulah chick. These people are absolutely fucking nuts, man. They're very, very crazy. So if you find yourself in the purview of this chick, you move on. She obviously needs help. Yeah, she does. Turtle, basically what's going on is this Ansia chick made a call to Adult Protective Services about total false accusations against Shanny. basically saying like, oh, she's bigger than him and stronger than him, and she could hurt him whenever she wants to. That was basically the fucking charge. And the guy said when he read it, like, this doesn't sound legitimate at all. That's because it's not. Why does an agency have to take a call from fucking Norway and take it seriously when it's in Pennsylvania?
Because you two live stream your entire fucking trash fire of a life, including your arguments, to the general public. The general public sometimes might have people who are called mandated reporters. These mandated reporters are required by law to report any type of abusive behavior they might view, even if it is online. If they are aware of your address and your personal information, they can give that to local law enforcement in order to have local law enforcement go out to your house. You do not realize this, that when Shani live streams your arguments, or you live stream your arguments, and you two are yelling at each other, and it's starting to sound like it may be getting physical, these people are required by law to contact law enforcement agencies. Am I saying that it's the same thing for Ashley from Norway? No, I'm not. I'm not. But the thing is that these organizations, these departments and shit, like Child Protective Services, Adult Protective Services, they have to take these reports very seriously. Because if they don't, they run the risk of someone dying as a result of abuse allegations that they did not go and investigate. So, that's the reason why.
I mean, this is crazy. They know that there's no way a person that's in Norway could know better than me or Shani about what's going on. If something like that was going on, I'd beat the fuck out of here.
No, you wouldn't.
You know, obviously. Oh, wow, you know, that's crossing a line. Yeah, this is the way it goes, Matt. It's the way it goes. It's absolutely fucking nuts, dude. And most of the time, they can't. These guys have to. Hi, what's up, Nutmeg? These guys are just doing their job. They're nice guys doing their job. They want to help people. He's like, obviously, if there's nothing going on here, which it's clear there's not, I could be out helping a homeless person that has mental health issues. And that's what I said to him when he left. I really hope you can help somebody that needs it today, because it wasn't me. So I just signed a release form. No consent to care, because that was the easiest way to just get it over with fast. Because otherwise, it's like mandatory. If you don't reject them, you have to do a bunch of paperwork. It's insane. So I just signed the release and said everything's cool and signed it, and that was it. He's a real nice guy. Had cool-ass tattoos of, like, friggin' wolf on his show. My God.
Oh.
We got now. I don't know. Delivery? How you doing? What's up, brother?
Oh, shit, they got DoorDash. Fucking hell, yes. Oh, what did you get them, Matt? What did you get them?
PIN number? Oh, thank you. Subway. PIN number? For my phone?
No, PIN number.
PIN?
I need the PIN to complete this order.
How would I have? I'm not sure what the PIN would be, sir. I
have
asked for their PIN.
Yeah.
Well, my PIN on my phone.
I would not say it. He might be a troll on the internet.
What? I have to deliver. If I can't do it.
We didn't order this. That's the thing.
Somebody tell me, send it.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you for the PIN. Sir, I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to take the food back, that's fine.
Okay, okay, this is the guy. He's calling you. Let me see his message.
Okay. Yeah, that might. They're trying to get our PIN number, probably.
That's what I'm saying. Don't give it.
So you see, meet at the door. Not gonna say it's from Asia.
Oh, Ansia?
It's Ansia.
Yeah, Ansia.
Oh,
so
I'm refusing this food, sir.
Yeah, take it. Have a nice day.
She's a stalker.
She helped kill Aaron Carter.
She's trying to get our money. She's trying to get us broke. She's a crazy person. Just watch.
Oh my God, they are just telling this poor delivery driver everything.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you see, I can't complete it.
I understand. She wants her PIN for her stuff.
Oh, okay.
God bless you, all right? I'm really sorry about that. If you can eat that, have a lunch.
No, I'm just gonna go to the trailer. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry. Really crazy person. I'm sorry, sir. All right. What the hell, guys? This chick is absolutely insane, dude.
I told you she's fucking nuts.
Okay, guys. Now, I never seen anything like this in my life. Okay.
She's needs to stop. She's creating a really bad reputation for herself.
Oh my God, guys! Now this is something totally.
You're not even on mute?
No.
They heard it all?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys hear that? Wow, what the fuck? She needs help. I can't even believe this shit. This guy was asking for my PIN number? No. When you go to a door to get a DoorDash, you don't ever hear that shit. Ever.
No.
She was calling him at the door. She wanted to get her PIN number for shit. I can't even believe... This is next level scary shit. I've never seen anything like this. That she sent us a fucking Subway sub to try and get our PIN
Mama
number
Shaw.
for
I'll
our
be right
shit.
back.
That's pretty much what I'm thinking that was.
Sorry, Mama Shaw was calling. I had to answer that phone. So after this one, we'll definitely be getting off because I've got to make some tea and help her get some shit out of the car. So here we go. Let's get this over with.
I have never seen anything like that ever. Well, there's a new tactic for people if you're harassed on the internet. There's something to look out for. Look, my stress level's been through the roof. If somebody'd like to pop in our Cash App or something, like $7 or something for some fucking smokes because we're running out, I could use that. I appreciate you guys. I don't think that's legal. Yeah, Jam. Isn't that crazy?
That bitch is crazy.
Mango says, I know Uber Eats does a PIN verification thing. They send you a PIN so you can verify you got the right order. Okay, so it could be that it was an Uber Eats and they did not want Jason's PIN, but they were trying to contact Ashley from Norway or whoever sent it to them in order to get their PIN to make sure that the order got there. Some people can require a PIN on DoorDash so someone doesn't just take your food. Yeah, it could be that, like for a apartment building or something. Hello, syncopated traveler. How you doing, darling?
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I think she has a crush or whatever, but like that, this is insane. At least she didn't give it, and now you have... No, we didn't. He's taken the subway back. He's taken the subway back to the store because it's weird. It said on his screen even, it said, asked for the PIN. And it's like, what? You're DoorDash, right? I've never had to give a PIN once for something coming to my door. I do DoorDash and people get codes to confirm delivery. Well, I'm telling you, I don't... Maybe it's because she was ordering it from Norway? Is it the same one that sent the nudes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's her.
She's a nut.
I would have taken the sandwich. He needed a PIN. They give you a PIN code. He was asking me for it. And I'm like, dude, what the hell are you talking about? But I said the name, and he said, yes, she's calling me. Ansia. Yeah, that's the name. But it was like Ann Burnett something. Ann Burnett something. So she's using a different name. This chick, look, I'm going to leave it at this, okay? If you see this chick, this Ansia, her ANJSA chick, Ansia, if you see this chick, fucking run, dude. This is serious fucked up shit with her, and she needs like a fucking mental health check in her country. Because this is where I sympathize with people that have mental illness and stuff, but this is just beyond shit. This is fucking nuts. There's no way that either one, me and Shanny want to deal with this shit at all. You see this chick, you fucking run. I love you guys. We're definitely doing Peace and Maranatha. We're definitely I'll be doing streams. I hope that Shanny will too. I hope that she feels good. But like I said, if you could help us out with a little bit, just like $7 or something, Cash App or PayPal, however the heck you want to do it. We love you guys, and you're amazing. Okay, we'll see you soon. Peace and Maranatha. Stay away from that chick.
That was very fucking entertaining. I'm glad I flipped over to this one. But that's going to have to wrap it up for me today because, like I said, I do need to help Mama Shaw with some things when she gets home. And I also need to get up and go make the tea so she can have something to drink when she gets home. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for the people who came and watched. Thank you for the people who sent super chats. Thank you for my replay crew. Thank you for my lurkers. You guys drive up engagement. You get my channel out there, and I really do appreciate it because, holy shit, it actually does really help. Because of you guys and your generosity as far as watching my streams and sending super chats and getting memberships and stuff, I was actually able to make my car payment. So I am not 2 months behind. I'm just a single month behind. But that's better than being 2 months behind. It does show that I'm able to put in some money towards it. So thank you guys so much for everything that you do. Thank you for being generous. Thank you for donating. Thank you for doing the super chats and the memberships and just watching my videos, letting me rack up money that way. It is greatly appreciated. I have been the Shaw of Thirst. You guys have been my favorite thirst quenchers, and I will see you the next time I decide to stream. Bye-bye! Warts!